A Napa guy knows not to judge a man by his car's multicolored paint job or absence of modern gadgetry. Who cares if it's technically old enough to vote and the windows are powered by the strength of your left arm? Your monthly payment is zero, and it'll stay that way. Because with over 400,000 parts and a little Napa know-how, you can keep anything on the road. She may not be pretty, but she's all yours. That's Napa know-how.
Blog Talk Radio.
Here we go. Blast off.
This is True Capitalist Radio. True Capitalist Radio.
I am your host, the man they call Ghost.
The badass of business.
Give him capitalism or give him death.
That's it. Period.
Broadcasting from his Skyline office studios in beautiful downtown Austin, Texas.
You sound fruitier than a box of Fruit Loops, for Christ's sake.
And now, he'll take it from here. Your host, the prognosticator of prognosticators, the man they call Ghost.
Oh, Baller Friday, baby! What's going on, folks? And thank you for tuning in with me to another edition of True Capitalist Radio. And, of course, I am your host, the man they call Ghost. And once again, folks, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. This is episode number 97. For all the folks that are keeping track with the True Capitalist broadcast. And before we get into anything else, it's Baller Friday! And I'd like for everybody to please retweet the broadcast, even if you're one of these ass clowns who just comes in and doesn't do a goddamn thing except tickle your ass crack and listen to the broadcast or flap your fat Cheeto-stained fingers on the keyboard talking malarkey about me. The least you could do is retweet the broadcast. All right? Or go to the forums or the blogs or the social networking sites. Spread it around like goddamn wildfire. And like I said, folks, we're infected in the house, so please go out there and spread it around, all right? Now, once again, folks, if we take a look at the markets, before we get into anything else, it was volatile. We started off, if you were trading futures at the beginning of the morning, it looked like we were going to go on the negative side in the equities. But once again, helter-skelter. It's a helter-skelter market, for Christ's sake. And if you happen to be fortunate enough to be able to participate in the day trading aspect of investing or the market, you had been capitalizing on the volatility today. But let's just go ahead and go over the market. It was really light volume, folks. Really light volume. You could tell that a lot of people were buying in after this week's losses, retractions in the market. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? We got the Dow Jones Industrials closing out today at 12,441.60, an increase of 38.82 points, a percentage increase of 0.31%. We've got S&P closing out today at 1,331.10, an increase of 5.41 points, a percentage increase of 0.41%. NASDAQ closes up on the plus side also, closes out at 2,796.86, an increase of 13.94 points, a percentage increase of 0.50%. So once again, the markets look fairly decent. If you were a day trader, you could have participated in the volatility out here, made some major liquidity, and hopefully you're not one of these assholes who parlay that liquidity into more day trading opportunities. You go out there and invest for the long term or diversify in your financial instruments. But let's just go ahead and continue going in the commodities. Now, we started to see a sell-off towards the end of the day in the oil markets, but a modest, at least in WTI sweet crude, a modest increase, but we'll get to that in a second. We're going to talk about Brent crude, and for all you ass clowns that don't know what Brent crude is, Brent crude oil is the oil that's shipped off to Europe and Asia. It modestly decreased 3 cents, closing out today at $115.02 per barrel of Brent crude oil. We've got gasoline futures up $1.50 today. We got heating oil futures up 46 cents. Natural gas, I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, whoever was in this futures market was making some capital today. It increased 3.85%, all right? Increased 16 cents today in the natural gas futures market. Big-time gains out there. We also had, like I said, volatile market at WTI sweet crude. And, of course, WTI sweet crude is the crude oil that is consumed by the United States. It definitely affects our economy. The price of this affects on whether goods are going to go up or down because of the transportation values and fueling the means of production, so on and so forth. So once again, we saw sell-offs, but here towards the end, we saw some buybacks. It is up 50 cents today. We're still at $100 a barrel, $100.73 per barrel of WTI sweet crude, to be exact. Let's go on to agriculture, folks. I just want to get through the markets. It was light day volume on the markets, for Christ's sake. I just want to get through it. It's Baller Friday, for Christ's sake. I want to get to your calls. I've got the Johnny Walker Blue Label already sitting on ice. I want to take some sips on that. I want to take to your calls. I just want to party. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the Memorial Day weekends. Now, of course, on Monday we have to commemorate the respects accorded that particular holiday. But, man, I'm partying. I don't know about you. I've made some money bottom feeding out here in the markets. I'm going out. I'm partying. I'm doing things. I don't know about your ass. But I want to get to that. And anyway, let me go ahead and get through the markets here. Agricultural commodities, we've got canola futures up $9.20. We've got cocoa futures down after dramatic increases. They're down today $41, a percentage decrease of 1.36%. We've got coffee futures selling off today minus $1.90, a percentage decrease of 0.72%. Corn, Jesus Christ. I got a deal on corn the other day for like 40 cents or 49 cents a corn, all right? That's a deal. That's a goddamn deal nowadays in today's America, all right? I mean, I'm from Texas, all right? I mean, we produce corn out here. We produce a lot of the commodities out here. And it wasn't but a month or two ago I was paying $1, all right? $1 for an ear of corn. There should be no reason corn is increased at these high rate of levels. And the reason why, folks, and I hate to keep beating a dead horse with this, but corn ethanol, the subsidies that our tax dollars, I mean, when I say subsidies, I'm talking about our tax dollars are being used to subsidize this corn ethanol idea that was induced by these morons that are like, oh, we got to be green, we got to save the earth, and oh, God, we got to have an alternative energy source other than petroleum, and oh, look, we produce a lot of corn, we can, refine the corn and put it into ethanol, and we can put it into ethanol-based vehicles, and everything will be great. Yeah, right. Let me tell you something right now. This corn ethanol subsidy has done nothing but raise the cost of the corn value, and not to mention that it raised it, but it's raised the cost of commodities in general. I mean, you have to understand, and I hate to keep reiterating this, but we are burning food. We're burning food to fuel gas guzzlers out here in the supposed name of going green. All right? It's pathetic. And I'm telling you right now, we've got to stop this corn ethanol subsidy, for Christ's sake. I mean, out here in Texas, we actually have corn ethanol pumps out here in some of these gas stations. I kid you not. All right? I kid you not. And who I feel sorry for, excuse me, I'm cracking up a little bit. The reason, who I feel sorry for is the Mexicans. I mean, that's who I feel sorry for. I mean, how the hell are they able to make their tortillas at these high rates of corn, for Christ's sake? I mean, how are they able to make their tortillas so they can, throw their little, whatever they throw in there, horse tripe or whatever the hell they throw in there. I mean, how are they going to be able to make that crap? I mean, it's high rates of corn, for Christ's sake. All right? Let me take another call. Let me move on to another subject matter. We got, what is this, cotton going up $1.93. We got wheat going up $5.25. We've got sugar going up 30 cents. Soybean going down $5. And after, seeing increases in the lumber's market, we're seeing modest sell-offs. It's down $1.40. Oat futures are up $75 cents. $4.75 increase in the oat futures, a percentage increase of 1.26%. We got an increase. No, we don't. We have a decrease in the soybean oil market. It's down modestly 9 cents. Wool has leveled off. Wool has no change whatsoever. We also have copper futures. Let me get to the metals, folks. All right, everything just seems to have been bought back. I mean, there's no consistency in the market. Once I have said, what have I always said? That traditional investors back in the day would look at either the commodities or the equities markets. And if one of them was down, you would pretty much guarantee that the other one was going to be up. All right? And the only time it wasn't is if we were having some goddamn crash or something, some kind of a goddamn market crash. But usually, if you saw equities markets going down, you look at the commodities, they'd be going up. If you looked at the commodities, they were going down, you would see that the equities were going up. The whole 9 yards. Well, look, both commodities and equities are up. Once again, folks, this is a helter-skelter market. Long-term investing and, the Warren Buffett philosophy, I think, reigns supreme in this investment environment. But at the same time, do not negate the financial instruments of day trading, options, shorting. Don't go to the well too often with those risky instruments. But once again, why did Warren Buffett become the second richest man in the world purely on investing in the stocks? Because he was a long-term investor. So once again, I know this is a helter-skelter market, folks, but bear with it. You got to grow some nuts. You got to be able to withstand a couple of levels of turbulence, and you'll reign supreme. You'll be able to have some money in your pockets. You know what I'm saying? Big-time fat wallets, baby. Anyway, copper is up $7. Gold is up $13.40, a percentage increase of 0.88%, closing out today at $1,537.10 per troy ounce of gold. Silver is up 66 cents, a percentage increase of 1.78%, closing out today at $37.99 per troy ounce of silver. We got live cattle futures. I always get that goddamn crap mixed up, for Christ's sake. Anyway, we got live cattle futures up 47 cents. We've got Jesus Christ, God damn it. We got cattle feeder futures down 32 cents. And for all you assholes that like to shove a couple of ham bones down your gullet because, all you can do is make yourself a ham and cheese sandwich because you don't know how to cook, lean hog futures are up $1.35. And that, my friends, is the markets for your ass. Jesus Christ. It's Baller Friday. Where's my drink? That's what I want to know. Where's my Johnny Walker Blue Label? No, here it is right here. What the hell am I talking about? And, of course, it's on the rocks. You know what I'm saying? Cheers to everybody out here. It is Baller Friday. I'm excited. I hope that we do some crazy stuff on the show today. Hopefully we have some people out there on the internet with some kind of personality that'll call in. Anyway, cheers to all the true capitalists and all those in the capitalist army. Let me go ahead and take a sip of this crap here. Oh, man, this is some pretty good stuff, baby. Oh, man, once it hits your lips, it's so goddamn good, for Christ's sake. Anyway, it's Baller Friday. I'm having a good day here. Hopefully you're having a good day. I want to hear from you. 646-652-4869 is the number to call. The markets are going to be closed on Monday, so all the folks that participate in any kind of trading or investment activity, Monday the markets are going to be closed for Memorial Day. And as a matter of fact, I'm thinking a little bit about maybe taking the day off on Monday. I don't know. I'm just seeing how this show goes. We'll see how it is, but I don't know yet. All right. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. It depends. It depends on a lot of things, all right? Anyway, 646-652-4869 is the number to call. Let's go into the first subject matter of the day. We were talking about this yesterday. We were talking about the Patriot Act yesterday being debated on the Congress floor, both in the House and the Senate, about its extension. It was supposed to wear off. It was supposed to basically dissipate at midnight, actually this morning. Unfortunately, they passed the extension. 4 more years of the Patriot Act, folks. You know what I mean? 4 more years of the American people being the enemy, and capitalists, being looked after by big brother government. 4 more years of the goddamn Patriot Act. I want to hear what you have to say about it. Maybe some of you ass clowns are like,
oh, yes, I think the Patriot Act is so great. Are you kidding me? I think that we need to get all them terrorist bastards. Oh, all them guys.
I want to hear what you have to say about it. Do you think the Patriot Act is some kind of godsend to bureaucracy in today's American government? Or do you think it's a detriment to personal liberty? I want to hear from you, for Christ's sake. 4 more years of the Patriot Act. Anyway, 111, what's up?
Hi.
You stupid soundboard prick. 111, another 111, what's up? Jesus Christ. You see what I'm saying? This is what we get. Once again, idiots playing garbage on the internet, for Christ's sake. These morons have no idea that their personal freedoms are being stripped from them. They think that their world revolves around, some 4-dimensional reference frame of life that is the whole that they actually participate in computing in. And they actually think that computing and this life is, that's it. It's like, oh, yeah, look at me, I'm on the internet, it's great. Well, at the G8 summit, they're talking about putting implementation on some kind of internet regulation, international internet regulation. And I know that Mark Zuckerberg said yesterday, he came out and said,
hey, guys, at the G8, we can't have internet regulation, dudes.
Well, anyway, Mark Zuckerberg flew his ass out there to the G8 summit, and the reason that he gave the governments of the G8, which are the group of 8 industrialized nations of the world, the reasons that he gave that we shouldn't, but the international bureaucracy shouldn't regulate the internet is because the people that are on the internet are basically not worried about privacy. The privacy concerns are no longer a worry to the people that are on the internet. So if there's no more privacy worries for the individuals on the internet, there should be no worries about regulation because, a company like mine, Facebook, will work alongside any government that, in any operation that we feel that, is necessary to keep track or to keep an eye on or to develop a demographic profile on. I'm just saying, I don't know. I find it convenient. Yesterday, Zuckerberg is over here, trying to act mean with his sweat-stained T-shirt saying,
hey, G8 guys, don't regulate the internet, dudes.
And now he's over there in France, hobnobbing with these, disgusting bureaucrats. It's pathetic. You understand what I'm saying? It's pathetic. Anyway, 646-652-4869 is the number to call. We got, like I said, another 4 years of the Patriot Act. What do you got to say about it, all right? Area code 310, what's up? What do you think about the Patriot Act?
I think Canada is doing a great job. I think we should have the Patriot Act.
Yeah, shut up, you Canadian bacon butt boy, all right? We're not talking about Canada. We're talking about the American Patriot Act. Do you think I give 2 rats' asses about what's going on in Canada? All right? I mean, from where I'm looking at it, it looks and sounds like you're all taking it in the ass in Canada. So don't give me this crap that, I think that Canada is doing a good job, eh? Go have a snow dog race and, shove a couple of goddamn hockey sticks up your ass and go hump a dead moose. I don't give a crap about what's going on in Canada, all right? You're a pimple on the ass of America as far as I'm concerned. Canada is a pimple on the ass of America. I find it funny that these assholes from Canada can sit here and just babble off the mouth, man. Just froth at the mouth, talk all kinds of garbage against America's foreign policy, against other people's countries in the international community. I mean, they're just talking. They even talk two languages, these stupid morons. I mean, they don't know whether they're Canadian bacon, moose antler up the ass having Tom Green worshiping one ball butt boys, or they don't know if they're, French frogs, I guess in diaspora, away from their French homeland. I mean, they don't know, for Christ's sake. It's stupid. All right? Can you shove your goddamn Canadian bacon butt boy images of, Canada? I mean, shove it up your ass, man. All right? We're talking about the American Patriot Act here. It just got extended 4 more years, for Christ's sake. It was supposed to expire at midnight, but these damn lawmakers out here allowed it to just go through, for Christ's sake. And here you are, you're like, oh, everything's great. Yeah, I'm going to Canada. Jesus Christ. Area code 304. What's up? You're on the air.
It's Friday. Gotta get down on
It's down on Friday. And a man for the weekend. I'm fruity. I'm a male that actually likes this song, and I'm playing it on the True Capitalist Radio Show because I'm taking it up the pooper. Idiots. We got Crazy Joe. Hey, let's see what Crazy Joe. What's up, Crazy Joe?
I mean, I'm shooting pearls here, and these people, this is how they repay me.
Yeah, here we go with the soundboards. I mean, I've already told you, idiots, all right? I've given you a plethora of warnings that you need to cease and desist. All those stupid soundboards that you're making of me and my show, not to mention those goddamn YouTube videos that you idiots make about me, making me look like a jag-off, making me look like an idiot. I don't appreciate it. This show, I hate to keep underscoring this, is as serious as a heart attack. And you idiots trying to make a jag-off out of me, you idiots trying to make me look stupid, let me tell you something. You better stop what you're doing, or you're going to get it, all right? I'm not joking, all right? You're going to get it. Let me take another call here. We got 508 on the horn. What's up?
Yeah, hey, how you doing? This is Bob Evitt. I'm just
Hey, how's it going, man? What do you think about the Patriot Act?
Yeah, the Patriot Act. I mean, the extension for 4 years. It was supposed to be gone last night at freaking midnight. I just can't believe it.
Yeah, you stupid moron. Stop reiterating what I said and just have a goddamn conscious, a personal opinion about the matter. You see how these youth are with their selective hearing out here? Do you hear the other? The Patriot Act. It was supposed to expire last night. I can't believe that. It's 4 years. I just said that, you stupid moron. I just said that. All right, get that idiot off. He obviously doesn't have enough brain cells to know. Oh, he already hung up. Good. Give me a break. I mean, these people can't even talk on their feet. They can't even think on their feet. Do you hear these people? You can hear their thoughts as they're coming out of their head. It's like, I mean, Jesus Christ. Stop eating styrofoam, assholes, all right? Jesus Christ. Who else we got going on over here? We got Conservative Mother. What's up?
There's got to be a morning after. If we can hold on through the night, we have a chance to find the time. Let's keep on looking for the love.
Let's keep looking for the love.
Oh, can't you see the morning after?
I can see it, baby. I can see it.
Right out door.
All right. Shut this stupid bimbo up. Shut her up! All right, I mean, give me a break with all this stupid, kumbaya horse crap. I'm sick and tired of people that, think that we're just supposed to kind of hold hands and sing kumbaya. Be like, oh, everything will be better if we just hold hands and sing kumbaya and praise Jesus. Jesus Christ, give me a drink. Can I get a drink here, for Christ's sake? Yeah, damn it. Oh, man, that's some good stuff, man. Oh, man. I'm telling you, I love it. I love Johnny Walker Blue Label, baby. I love this crap. I love being a capitalist. I love this crap, man. Oh, man, I'm feeling great. I don't know about you. It's Baller Friday, everybody. Are you hyped? You know what I'm saying? Are you hype about this crap? I mean, are you just listening there and just being like, oh, yeah. I mean, get hype about it, for Christ's sake. Get some synapses sparking in your brain, for Christ's sake. Get some kind of burning in the middle of your gut, for Christ's sake, man. Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm just telling you, I'm looking in the chat room and just seeing a bunch of goddamn, Canadian bacon butt lovers up in here like we really give a crap. I mean, we're seeing a bunch of people that are just, just completely just pathetic, really. You know what I mean? It's Baller Friday, man. Anyway, we got 4 more years of the Patriot Act. I hope you idiots are happy. Let's take some more callers here. We got non-governmental. What's up?
Guess who? It's me.
It's some stupid Arab. 111. What's up, man? My Little Pony, that's great. Shove your little pony head up your clogged up pooper, all right? Maybe you wouldn't be here. Maybe you'd be on the toilet, maybe crapping out the, microwave garbage that you're probably eating on a consistent basis because Mammy's at happy hour when she should be in the kitchen. Yeah, anyway, let me move on to something else. What else we got? We got area code 304. What's up?
Hey, Ghost.
How's it going?
What's going on? I agree with you 100% about Canada, man. Canada is nothing but America's top hat.
Yeah, you're damn right. And not to mention that Canada is nothing more than some disgusting pimple on the ass of America. You understand? It's a pimple on the ass of America, and I am sick and tired of seeing these idiots continue to call me and try to implement their stupid Canadian bacon political crap. I don't care about you people from Canada. You understand? You've done enough to America, all right? You've done enough, all right? I mean, you brought in, what is it, Celine Dion, for Christ's sake? Jesus Christ, what the hell was that crap, all right? I mean, you one-ball Tom Green, for Christ's sake? I mean, what else did y'all bring out here, for Christ's sake? Michael J. Fox and the Shakes? You actually brought that Michael J. Fox and the Shakes out here, for Christ's sake. You know what I mean? We're buying this crap. You're selling this crap to us, for Christ's sake, man. Damn idiots from Canada, man. You make me sick. It's enough. Look, this show was not meant. This is Baller Friday here. This is not meant to talk about Canada, okay? I could give 2 rats' asses about Canada, all right? So shove it up your ass. Jesus Christ. Cash for trade, what's up?
What up, Ghost?
How's it going?
Spermy the cat. Spermy the...
Yeah, shove it up your ass. Alabama, what's up?
That's what I get for doing a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll.
Are you kidding me? Get these idiots and get them off, for Christ's sake. You're doing songs now, for Christ's sake? I mean, you're doing songs? Jesus Christ, this is disgusting, man. This is disgusting. Here I am. I'm shooting pearls to you idiots. I'm giving you financial insight. I'm giving you capitalistic advice. I'm telling you idiots how to make some capital, how to make some money, and this is what you idiots do. You do goddamn songs about me. Oh, doing barrel roll. Barrel roll is ridiculous, stupid, disgusting mean, for Christ's sake. I mean, what's wrong with you idiots out there, for Christ's sake? What's wrong with you morons? Jesus Christ, it's Baller Friday here, and you idiots are putting me in a goddamn bad mood, for Christ's sake. You're doing barrel roll songs with my voice, for Christ's sake. You better hope that's not on YouTube, you sack of crap. You better keep that on your personal computer and make sure that's nothing more than just a personal recording of me and making me look like a jag-off with some stupid song. It better be just on your computer. That's it. I'm sorry, folks. I know it's Baller Friday. These idiots are pissing me off. I shouldn't let them get to me, but man, I mean, yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ, these. Oh man, I mean, look at that. Did you hear that, folks? I mean, they're actually making songs of me. You know, oh, Jesus Christ. God damn it. Where's my drink, for Christ's sake, man? Give me a drink. Oh, my God. We're supposed to be talking about the Patriot Act, man. It got extended for 4 more years. Here you idiots are a barrel roll. That's all you stupid, simplistic, pathetic, simple-minded, ridiculous, half-hearted morons keep thinking about. That's all you care about. That's all you're fixated on, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ, this is sad. This is just unbelievably sad. This is supposed to be Baller Friday. It's supposed to be my... Look, I made profits this week, man. You idiots ain't going to get me off of my money. I got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Mind on my money and my money on my mind. Mind on my money and my money on my mind. There you go. I'm out of the zone that you idiots are trying to put me in, all right? I'm out of that zone. I'm out of the zone that you idiots are trying to bring me down to because your pathetic soul is at the bowels of existence at this point in time. When you look in the mirror, you see a piece of garbage. And what you're doing is trying to put me in that same zone of garbagedom. You know what I'm saying? Of garbagedom. And I'm not going to let you put me there. All right? I'm not going to let you go. Let's take a couple of deep breaths here. It's all I need to do is take a couple of deep breaths. I'm not going to let these milky liquors get to me, for Christ's sake. It's Baller Friday, baby! Jesus Christ. Anyway, folks, we're a half hour into the True Capitalist radio broadcast, and of course, I'm your host, the man they call Ghost Man. Look, we obviously have a bunch of milky liquors from a precarious part of the internet at this point in time that are calling me up and trying to agitate the program, all right? I don't appreciate it. I'm sorry to all the True Capitalist fans out here that have to put up with this nonsense. I'm sorry, but here, give me a follow on Twitter, all right? Follow me on Twitter, Ghost Politics. Look, here it is right here on the screen, Ghost Politics. Follow me on Twitter, for Christ's sake, because we need more capitalists to start digitally bitch-slapping these chumps that are out here trying to make jag-offs of me. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not kidding. I'm serious. Look, give me a follow on Twitter. Ghost Politics is the name to follow right here, all right? Ghost Politics. Jesus Christ, it pisses me off. Let me take another caller here, and then if I can't get somebody serious to talk about the extension of the Patriot Act, we're moving on to another subject matter. All right? Who else we got here? We got area code 718. What's up? Man, why don't you take care of your goddamn kid, for Christ's sake? That's another thing I don't like. People either chatting on the internet on these dumbass voice chat communities, all right, that you can hear kids in the background running around. They're just like, I mean, they're all over the place, for Christ's sake. You got these scumbags on the computer. They should be cleaning these kids' shit diapers. They probably got goddamn diaper rash. I mean, I could only imagine the type of boils on the ass of these kids, because these fat jelly asses are more worried about going and talking on the internet and trying to tap into some type of social pipeline that rekindles their stupid mindset back to high school or something. I mean, believe it or not, if you go into these voice chat communities, that's what it is. It's a bunch of losers getting together, trying to start some kind of social circle, some kind of social pipeline, so they can remind them that, oh, yeah, when I was out there, making myself, a loosey whore bag, or when I was out there acting like some stupid, half a douchebag, it was pertinent because I was popular. And now I'm here in some stupid internet chat room. I'm out here in an internet voice chat community, and I'm popular in an internet voice chat community. I mean, it's just pathetic. Take care of your kids is what I'm saying. If you idiots are here on the internet and we can hear your goddamn brats in the background, well, then stop what the hell you're doing and go out there and take care of them brat-ass kids there, you fruit bowls. Jesus Christ. I mean, is this thing on, for Christ's sake? I mean, is this thing on? I'm calling anybody out there who wants to talk about the extension of the Patriot Act. This is a serious subject matter. I know you idiots are more worried about chafing your pecker shaft, whacking off to whatever it is that you do on the internet, but it's time to talk about the Patriot Act and the 4-year extension. I want to hear from you. Let's talk. 646-652-4869 is the number to call here. 630 area code. You're on the horn.
Hey, Gus, I just wanted to tell you.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just wanted to tell you.
Sputter it out of your suck hole. I know because you didn't have a daddy. I know because your mammy, raised you, dumped you off on some illegal alien child care provider or in front of some video game or a damn boob tube, that it's hard for you to conjure up the testicular fortitude to say what it is that you have to say, because not only are you a moron, but you're weak. You're freaking weak. We can tell by your little pansy-ass voice. So I'm going to give you another opportunity there, 630, all right? Hopefully you've conjured up the spirit of some kind of, I don't know, testicular god, and hopefully gives you enough balls for you to say whatever it is that you're going to say, all right? Go ahead, 630, you freaking milky lip. Oh, no, he hung up. Oh, man, come on. Oh, he hung up. Oh, what a piece of garbage. You see, I love doing this. This is one of the things that I like doing. These idiots that call up, and I put them on the spot. I make them look lower than a goddamn mini-me's nutsack. You know what I'm saying? Lower than dirt. And they have nothing to say. They can't say anything. They're stupid. They stumble over their own tongue, sputtering out sentence fragments. And they have nothing to say. They're dumb. They're idiots. But this is America, folks. This is why we're sinking as a country. Right here, you're listening in. Jesus Christ, and you're going to hang up like some puss. Anyway, let's take some more calls. 386, what do you think about the Patriot Act? Yeah, you did that yesterday, and it sucked yesterday, and it sucks today. 973, what's up?
The trolls are the only ones listening to your show. I hope you realize that by now. There's no true capitalism.
Wait. Hold on, Fruit Bowl. Can you take the penis out of your mouth and talk with a little bit more articulation and pronunciation, for Christ's sake, and stop stumbling over your own tongue like you're talking to one of your, bitches at the gay bar? All right, now go ahead and say what you said again.
I said that the trolls are the only people listening to your show. We call up for fun and ruin it every day. You have no serious fans.
Oh, I have no serious fans, dude? Are you sure, dude?
Exactly.
Oh, exactly?
I've got something else to say, too.
You know what? I don't really care what you have to say. You're fruiting up my goddamn broadcast, for Christ's sake. You know what I mean? You're fruiting up my goddamn broadcast, all right? You're smelling up the whole place like butt crack, and it's disgusting, for Christ's sake, all right? You're pathetic. All right? Now, look, I want you to talk to me like a man, all right? Don't talk to me like you're some bitch at a bar rejected me after I just, bought you a $10 margarita. I want you to talk to me like a man. If you don't like me, if you don't like the things I say, if you think that I'm some sort of a big, bad wolf, if you think I'm some bad man, for Christ's sake, well, why don't you talk to me like a man instead of some trans testicle trying to try out for a goddamn cross-dresser show? All right, 973, talk to me like a man. Go ahead.
All right, sure. You say that I'm pathetic, but every show you get on the air,
Talk
and
to
you
me
say that
like
you're
a
sick of it.
man. Talk to me like a man. All right, not.
You say that, I'm pathetic, but, every show that you do, is you hear me,
I mean, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm telling you to talk to me like a goddamn man. All right, you stupid sack of crap. We already know you're playing for the pink team, all right? But I'm sitting over here spitting on your manhood. I'm verbally giving you a bitch slap, and all you're doing is talking to me like some stupid slut in the middle of some bar after I just bought you a drink, sitting over here with your goddamn, with the snaps and shit, little, oh my God, come on, boyfriend, and all this other crap. Talk to me like a man. Look, I'm not going to let him talk unless he talks to me with a little bit more bass in his voice. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't want to talk to some fruity, femmy-ass fruit bowl and expect me to take him serious. You understand? He's sitting over here trying to talk like a man. He's frothing at the mouth. He's talking like a like he's got big balls or something. Why don't you talk like a man, all right? Like a man, boy. Where the hell did you go? Of course you hung up, for Christ's sake. Where the hell are you? You're not even on the switchboard anymore. What happened, boy? What happened? Oh, you see what I'm saying? You see, once you start putting these assholes on the table, once you start asking them, you know what I mean? Once you start asking them, hey, why don't you go ahead and talk like a man, for Christ's sake? You know what I mean? They hang up. They don't want. They know what I'm talking about. They know they weren't raised without no goddamn daddy. They know they were raised by their mammy. You know what I'm saying? You know that their mammy dumped them off on some illegal alien child care provider while they were out at happy hour, all right? I didn't hang up on him, you morons. Why would I hang up on some butt-loving fruit bowl, for Christ? I mean, did you hear him? I mean, he sounded like some bitch talking to his gay lover about a dispute over whether or not they should put a tan or Tecate backsplash on their goddamn sink or something. I mean, it's stupid. All right, all I'm saying is if you're going to call me and you're going to buck up and you're going to nut up to me, well, why don't you talk like a man instead of being some fruity-ass fruit bowl, all right? I'm sick and tired of these pansy-sounding fruits, and that's what you are. You know it, too, and what's unfortunate is that they know that they can't talk any better than they can. I mean, the feminized vernacular that they're sporting on this broadcast is the limitations of their communication skills. They have no testicular fortitude. Let me take another goddamn call here. I mean, obviously that idiot knew I was yanking him right out of the closet. Didn't really want everybody on his little internet fan base here, all this little internet community that he hangs around. He didn't want to let everybody know that he's taking it up the pooper. Let's go on, what do you got, 650, what's up?
Hi there. I'm really sorry about all these people trolling your show. I'd like to talk seriously if I could.
Hurry up.
All right, sorry about that. I don't think you should stoop down to their level, though. I mean, a person, like their voice, their timbre of their voice, that's not really indicative of their intelligence level, don't you think?
Oh, no, absolutely. I can tell right off the bat by how you're talking. First of all, you're a mumbling, stumbling little jerk that the only reason that you're probably getting any kind of accolades, whether it's in collegiate or high school level, is because you're kissing the ass of whoever's in charge there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, anybody who wants to talk to me, all right? Sputter it out. Say it, all right? Say it with some balls, for Christ's sake. I mean, do you hear yourself? You're like, the thing I'm here, the thing is, I mean, come on, for Christ's sake. Of course, it says a lot about a person's way and ability to be able to express themselves. You can't be some timid, meek-looking, fruity-ass bastard. You're a man, for Christ's sake. You're supposed to be going out there and talking with authority. You're supposed to be talking like you know what you're talking about. Listen to yourself. Am I wrong? Am I wrong or what? Yeah, of course. Yeah, exactly. You see, I go back to the line. What is he doing? He's playing some stupid little meme song. This is America, folks. This is it right here, folks. Once you put these idiots in their place, they're nothing. Look at them. They're collapsing like fucking origami. You understand? They ain't nothing. Imploding, for heaven's sake. Jesus Christ, I'm kicking these trolls' asses for breakfast, and they ain't got nothing.
Except, oh, let me go and play this song here. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's what I thought. Let's take another call here. We got 281 on the horn. What's up?
Is this me? Hello?
Another idiot that's just gonna sit there and jerk off. Let's take another call here. We got 304. What's your excuse?
Hey, Coach, you got a real man on the line now. I'm sick and tired of dealing with these Rudy Poo candy asses calling in your show every day.
Man, you can't even
Bullshit.
fake. You can't even fake like you got a. Do you hear yourself? It sounds like you're probably gonna wake up tomorrow with a sore throat, trying to sound like a man. This is horrible. I mean, do it again, 304. Do it again.
You tell me what the fuck a Patriot Act is, and I'll debate with you, because I'm a real man.
This is horrible, man. Talk in your regular voice, seriously. I mean, it's not working. It's really not working, man. What's your real voice?
What in the hell is a Patriot Act?
Hey, look at this. What's a Patriot Act? Look at this. Some stupid, dumb imbecile calling up and doesn't know what the Patriot Act is. This is America, folks. This is it. All right, I kid you not. People think that I'm just, sitting here asking these people to call up and act like jagoffs. I'm not. This is America, man. This is it right here. This is it. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Let me move on to another subject matter because this is making me sick. This is making me want to puke. Anyway, let me move on to something Texas-related, boy. That's right. I'm talking about Texas. I'm talking about Texas, the greatest state in the Union, boy. You understand that? Texas, the state that all the other states want to be like but can't. All right? I want to talk a little bit about Texas. Matter of fact, before I start talking about Texas, I want to have a toast right now to the great state of Texas that has made me so much capital on a regional and local level. Let me tell you, it's always been pro-business. We ain't got no state income tax, for Christ's sake. It's a beautiful state. God bless Texas, baby. God bless Texas. Let me go ahead and take a little bit of sip of this here. Man, that's what I'm talking about, baby. It's Austin, Texas, baby. I gotta love Austin, Texas. Anyway, speaking of Texas, our governor right now, Rick Perry, just announced today that he may run for president, and he may run under the Republican Party. I mean, can you believe this crap? Woo! Let me tell you something right now, boys. If Rick Perry runs for president, you better know that Barack Obama better step his game up and better step his chain up. Do you understand what I'm saying? I mean, he better step his game up and better step his chain up, baby, because let me tell you something right now. Rick Perry is going to run for president, and let me tell you, he's going to win, baby. He's going to win because it's going to be all about the economy, and they're going to look at Texas' economy. We've always been growing. It's been constant growth for, 8-9 years already, for Christ's sake, constant economic growth. It's been a beautiful time, for at least in my life, as far as economics is concerned. I'm all for this. I hope that Rick Perry, the governor of Texas, the great state of Texas, runs for president. I hope that he bitch slaps America back into submission. I hope that he takes control of the executive branch and just starts dismantling government. Do you understand? I mean, seriously, I'm saying that Rick Perry, once he gets in there, he's just going to start dismantling government. He's going to take government away from the states' rights. You understand? States' rights are going to have a little bit more autonomy over federal authority out here. Let me tell you something right now, man. I like where this is headed. I hope Rick Perry does run for president. All right? I mean, look, I don't agree with everything this man does. Don't get me wrong. I mean, you can't agree with everybody for everything. But ever since Rick Perry came to power out here in Texas, man, I mean, my businesses have grown. My real estate investments have continued to prosper, even amidst the real estate collapse. Everybody else is losing money on their real estate. Out here in Texas, it's growing because everybody's trying to move to Texas because of all the jobs we have out here. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Anyway, let me go ahead and take some calls here. I am all for Rick Perry. This is great news for me because it's just
States' rights, baby, states' rights. I want to hear from you. What do you got to say about it, all right? I want to hear from some folk. Area code 651. What's up?
All right, later.
Yeah, hey, tell your mom later. You're talking on, he hung on. Come on. Did you hear that? We got him right in mid-conversation with his mom. He was like, later, Mom, later. And right when I answered, I was like, yeah, you tell that bitch later. But, unfortunately, he hung up. Who else we got? We got area code 217. What's going on?
Hey, Howard Stern owns your Rudy Poo show.
Yeah. Howard Stern is a 65-year-old prostate-infected, Ovaltine drinking, Golden Girls watching, should be in a retirement home living piece of milky licking, turning his back on his family piece of garbage. All right? And anybody who's under the age of, I don't know, maybe 57, still listening to this guy is just, you're completely out of the loop. Why would anybody sit here and follow some old windbag? I mean, he's an old piece of trash. There's nothing cool about Howard Stern. I mean, I would understand if, like, Howard Stern was, like, the cool guy in radio, and every time some chick came into the studio, I mean, she was smitten over this asshole or something. You know what I mean? Like, every time, a chick came into the damn studio, she was just, like, completely trying to give herself to Howard Stern, and that's not the case. Howard Stern is just some useless piece of crap who, bounces off other comedians like Jackie the Joke Man Martling and that stupid fat idiot that tried to kill himself. I mean, these are the idiots writing everything. These are the idiots that are doing and constructing all these stupid bits that this idiot does. He's pathetic. He's ridiculous. And anybody who's going to think that this guy's cool, obviously you have no personality, and I'm willing to bet that you've got nobody whacking your wiener. I'm willing to bet. I'll put money on it. Anyway, let me take some more callers here. 646-652-4869. We're talking about Rick Perry running for president out here. All right? Once the Texas legislature convenes here after this weekend, he's going to let us know whether he's running for president, and I'm saying run for president, baby. Run for president, and let's take back our country, and let's start cutting these idiots funding out here. Let's start cutting welfare. Let's start cutting entitlements. Let's start cutting Social Security. Let's start cutting Medicaid, Medicare. Let's start cutting all this crap. All of it. All of it. Start cutting student grants for these idiots going to college. Let's cut all of it. All of it. 646-652-4869. Rick Perry running for president. What do you got to say about it? 713, you're on the horn. Yeah, it's fruity. All right, it's really fruity. 317.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're taking too long. 111. Yeah, you're taking too long, too. 111.
Yeah, what's up, Ghost?
How's it going?
Good, man. Hey, I wondered what you feel about Ron Paul, if you're familiar who he is.
Well, I know Ron Paul, and, I think Ron Paul's okay to a certain extent as far as his domestic policies are concerned, but you've got Ron Paul advocating, an isolationist type of foreign policy, and at this point in time, we can't go back to the idea of, we're over here in America and the world can just go ahead and do that. That's just not how it works anymore, all right? I mean, believe it or not, you're going to have somebody, if we don't do anything to help carve the way for the world to end up being in modernity instead of sticking into primitive mindset, then I believe that we as America, given the fact that we are the bastions of modernity, the bastions of capitalism, although I don't know if that's true today, presently, but we were, I think it's an opportunity for us not only extend influence of America throughout the international community, but to bring in the primitive countries throughout the international community into modernity. And Ron Paul, in my personal opinion, wants to be an isolationist. He wants to just go ahead and call in all the troops and call in all the military assets throughout the international community. He just wants to just, be some isolationist out here in the middle of America, and expecting everything's going to be okay. Nobody's going to mess with us. Nobody's going to. Everybody's just going to leave us alone, and that's not what happens. That's just not how it goes. It's not how it works. right? Anyway, and I don't want to talk about Ron Paul anyway, man. He's just off keister when he comes to that foreign policy stuff, man. 646-652-4869. What else we got going on over here? We got area code 906.
Hey, Ghost, what's up?
How's it going?
I'm doing pretty good. What about you?
Not bad. What, are you walking home from school or what? Or what?
No, I'm outside for a basketball fest. Yes!
Hey, Ghost.
What?
Ghost. You're a cocksucker.
Yeah, your mom is too.
Yeah,
You wouldn't be here if she wasn't. So get the hell out of here. Get him off! Got a couple of fruit bowls walking home from school. You hear this? A couple of fruit bowls walking home from school, saying, "Hey, dude, you know what, dude? Hey, we're prank call Ghost, dude." You're gonna be like, "Hey, dude, shut up." Jesus Christ. This is just horrible. This is America. I hate to keep reiterating this. This is America. I think I need a drink, for Christ's sake. Man, give me a drink. Love on the rocks. Yeah. It tastes good, especially if it's Johnny Walker Blue Label. Woo! I love being a capitalist, baby. It's Baller Friday, for Christ's sake. And not only that, I heard that Rick Perry may run for president. I want to hear what you have to say about it. All right, you milky lickers? I want to hear what the hell you have to say about this crap. I'm just getting a bunch of fruity-ass butt lovers up in here that, just trying to be cute with little stupid sentence fragment memes, and it's not working. No lulls have been had. 818, go ahead.
Hey, what's up, Ghost?
How's it going?
Hey, man, I'm going to be in Texas. You want to take a shower together?
You stupid little fruit bowl. You know what I'm saying? I mean, why don't you go and shove your little fantasy about taking a shower with me and, put it in like one of those little things, that they put cigars in, a little cigar contraption. Put it in that, shove it up your anal passage, and just leave it in there until it rots and you die. All right? Just do that for me, and everything will be great. Everything will be great. 605, what's up?
It's over 9.
Here we go again with these stupid, dumbass imbeciles with no personality. I'm going to play a clip. I'm going to wait on hold for an hour, and then once he says my number, I'm going to play a clip. That'll get him. Jesus Christ. We got another 111. What's up?
Hey, Ghost. How's it going?
How's it going?
Hey, I just wanted to get your advice. I'm a big fan of yours, and I always thought your advice to be pretty good, and I wanted to get your advice on something. It has to do with work. I just got home from work, actually, and
go ahead.
I know you wanted to talk about Rick Perry, but this thing just came up, and I had to call you about it. So at my work, there's this guy who I work with. His name's Cap Colling. He's a bit of a fruit ball, and today I actually caught him masturbating in one of the closets, and it made me sick to think this guy could sit here and do this, and to think, and I can't really say anything because he's been in trouble before, and he brought up the fact that he's homosexual, and the boss won't do anything about it because he's afraid he's going to get fined as persecution. I want to know what you think about that.
Well, I think that, me personally, if you know that this guy's, rubbing one out in the bathroom, I think that, it goes beyond any kind of discrimination interpretations as it pertains to law here. I think that they just need to go ahead, shit-can this guy for being a sicko pervert, and, that's all there is to it. I mean, it's just, you're a witness. You've seen him. I mean, you aren't like, participating or anything, aren't you? Are you right? You're not participating in it, are you?
No, sir.
Well,
not.
I'm just. You haven't? I mean, he hasn't like maybe sucked the sap out of your balls or something at one point in time or anything like that. Maybe anything that might prevent you from testifying if your boss was brought in court.
No, I really actually hate this guy, to be honest with you.
Well, what I'm saying is that you should go to your boss and say, hey, I've seen him. Fire him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this guy's a pervert. He's sitting over here rubbing one out, for Christ's sake. I mean, he's probably got DNA evidence all up in that joint, for Christ's sake. You know what I mean? I mean, you know, there's no reason for somebody to be rubbing one out in the middle of a goddamn employment session, and there should be no reason why your boss should be, you know, afraid to fire this fruit bowl. Anyway, thanks for calling, man. I hope everything works out. Anyway, we're now into the second hour of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast, okay? I am your host, the man they call Ghost, and once again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. If you could please retweet the broadcast, all right? If you're listening now, all right? Don't be a jagoff. Retweet the broadcast. Let everybody know that you're listening to True Capitalist Radio, all right? We got all kinds of little buttons underneath the player. You got these little Facebook thumbs up buttons. Press the Facebook thumbs up buttons, the retweet this buttons, the share this buttons, the embed that button. Spread it around like goddamn wildfire, for Christ's sake. All right? I mean, that's what we need. We need everybody to know that we're affected in the house here, all right? I mean, let everybody know that True Capitalist Radio isn't affected in the house, and tell them to come by. Tell them to come by and break bread with me, for Christ's sake. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, 646-652-4869 is the number to call. Let's go ahead and take some more callers. We were talking about Rick Perry running for president. You know, I want to hear from you. What do you think about it? You know, what do you think about Rick Perry running for president? 319, what do you think about it? Yeah, you're taking too long. What else we got? We got 7, nah, screw that asshole. Baller Friday, what's up?
Hey, Ghost.
How's it going?
Man, Rick Perry, man, I hate that guy. He's such a...
Yeah, shove it up your ass, you soundboard using, unpersonable, having fruit ass. Who else we got? We got Radio for Chone. What's up?
How you doing there, man? How are you?
Not bad. How you doing? What do you think about... Oh, you're from Australia. You don't know who Rick Perry is, right?
No idea who he is, mate. Sorry.
Hey, let me ask you a little bit about Australian politics for a second, okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
What do you think about all those bimbos out there that are utilizing the entitlement system out there in Australia to be able to just completely just destroy the idea and the institution of marriage? And women are basically turning baby making into big business out there. Am I right?
Well, getting the baby bonus, yeah, they get paid to actually spit out the kids these days. So.
Yeah. How come none of the Australian men are putting them broads in their place and saying, hey, wait a minute, you can't trivialize life. This is life, you bimbos. This is life. Well, why don't you throw a boomerang at their ass or something?
Most of Australia actually lives in cities, so you can understand what happens in the cities, right? Full of a bunch of liberals.
Well, why would they allow this to happen? Why do they allow this, idea to happen? Is it because, you have a culture where you're like, oh, look, the woman, and we got to, take care of her, and, that kind of nonsense?
Well, in the 60s and 70s, Australia also had a cultural revolution that I wasn't privy to, and mostly it's just continued on since then, so... And we haven't had the swing-back effect that America has, because we're such a small country and it's only 20 million people, and you've got bigger states than us, so yeah. But I was wondering
let me ask you one more question. Now, is it true that you cannot find, a relationship to you as a male in Australia? It's no longer about finding a mate, marrying them, hopefully building a financial nest egg, having a family, so on and so forth. Now, as an Australian male, a relationship to you is nothing more than finding some kind of a companionship, friendship that hopefully relates to a sexual liaison. Am I right?
Are you asking if I'm gay? If you're asking me if I'm gay, that's not true.
No, I'm not. No, I'm saying that. I'm not asking that. What I'm saying is that the only thing that you can do is get this stupid Australian dumbass platypus up the ass having ass. Like, get him out! Stupid moron. See, I'm sitting over here trying to have a discussion. Here you got these fruity asses wondering if, if I can give him a meat in the can. Jesus Christ. What I'm trying to say is that Australian males can no longer expect to find some kind of a relationship with another woman based upon the idea of marriage, getting together, getting married, buying a house, having children, being together for 30 years, monogamous relationship, that sort of thing, all right? Now the Australian male considers the relationship nothing more than finding a woman that's cool enough to have some kind of friendship with and have that friendship lead to sexual relations. Because now the women out there in Australia know that they can just kind of shit out children, get paid, and that's all there is to it. And let me tell you, all the Australian women out there that are listening in and think this is a good deal, you're slut bags, all right? You're disgusting, dirty dish rag whores. Any stupid skankosaurus that is going to trivialize the idea of life, any skankosaurus that's going to go out here and shit out children for the sake of financial gain deserves the spirit of Ike Turner to be conjured up so he can give her a Tina Turner backhand that these bitches will never forget. And that's my personal opinion because it's just disgusting. 646-652-4869. We're supposed to be talking about Rick Perry running for president. We actually got a call in from some Crocodile Dundee guy from Australia, and we were actually talking a little bit about the Australian politics out there. But I want to hear from you. 646-652-4869. Let's hear from you. I want to hear from you. 951. What's up?
Yeah. I want to talk more about Rick Perry.
Go ahead.
He's a faggot.
Woo! That did something for you, for Christ's sake? I mean, seriously? I mean, hopefully that was in front of an audience of somebody. Let's call that stupid son of a bitch back, for Christ's sake. All right, let's call him back. Here we go. This stupid idiot. You know what I mean? I mean, you can't just sit here and do that and think that that's funny. And, I can't let that idiot get away with his life thinking that he did something funny. I can't let him do that. Let me give him a call back. I can't let this sack of crap do this crap.
Get him off! Get him off!
Hey, is that all you got, man? I mean, this is the best you can do, for Christ's sake? I mean, you're proud of yourself doing this? Oh, you hung up, for Christ's sake. No, we're gonna give you a call back, buddy. We're not gonna. You're already on the list. All right. I mean, look, you're not gonna be able to get away with just sitting over here doing that, thinking that you're cool, and just go away thinking, oh.
I'm shooting pearls here!
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 951323.
That's all we need is to have this idiot his number put out, for Christ's sake. Anyway, he turned his cell phone off. He better. Let me tell you something right now, all right? Let me tell you something right now. This one's going in the list. Now, look, I don't put everybody in the list. I know people are concerned about that. People are like, oh, he's gonna put me on the list and this and that. That was just ridiculous. What that stupid moron did, he's like, hey, faggot, hey, ho, woo, like he did something cool. I can't let somebody get away with that. You know what I mean? Seriously, I can't let somebody get away with that crap. No way. No freaking way. Anyway, we'll call him back either today or at some point in time. I guarantee you. But you can't just do that. First of all, you suck. Second of all, you sound like a fruit bowl. Third, how in the world you think in your mind that you're doing something worth the crap is ridiculous. You know what I mean? Just utterly ridiculous, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ. I'm depressed, for Christ's sake. Anyway, we're supposed to be talking about Rick Perry running for president. I want to move on to some other subject matter. People don't give a crap. But let me tell you, you should, because once he takes power, you idiots ain't going to be able to get this unlimited amount of unemployment anymore. You know what I'm saying? You idiots ain't going to be able to go out and, have your Viagra paid for by the government. You ain't going to be able to get your goddamn free hover rounds. Hover rounds! You understand? So anyway, let me go ahead and move on to the next subject matter. We were talking about Rick Perry running for president, but now we're going to talk about Mark Zuckerberg. Once again, we touched upon it at the beginning of the show. Mark Zuckerberg has told the G8 summit that privacy anxiety is fleeting on the internet, and that there's no reason to, apply any kind of internet regulation because, everybody's privacy is no longer. Everybody's privacy is no longer, so everybody's kind of exposed, so don't worry about it. And if by some chance the governments need somebody because of some nefarious activities on the internet, well, it seemed to me by the language that was delivered by Zuckerberg that Zuckerberg would be more than happy to work with any of the G8 governments to, get or nab or expose any of the people that the government sees fit on these damn social networking sites. Now, what does that mean? If you talk against a certain government, Facebook's going to cooperate? Because they feel that privacy is no longer an issue, for Christ's sake? It's stupid. I don't understand why people are still involved with Facebook. Don't people understand that everything that you do on Facebook is compiling a demographic and a psychographic profile of yourself? And I announced this, 2-3 months ago, that Mark Zuckerberg has filed with the FCC to be able to sell not only the psychographic and demographic information, which he's already selling, but he's going to tie the psychographic and demographic information with a name and telephone number and an address. Can you believe this crap? He is going to tie all your psycho and demographic data, all right, with your goddamn name, address, and phone number. And if you don't believe me, Google it up for yourself. If you don't believe me, you'll find it, all right? You'll find it. And you people are giving your information away for free. You're giving it away for free. You know who's making Facebook have an evaluation of $60 billion? You are, by putting your little blogs and putting your pictures and putting all your personal information and telling everybody who your family is and your friends are and where you work and what you do and how much money you make and what's your favorite movie and what's your favorite food and this and that. You're giving it away for free. You're giving it away for free. Your information is what's making Facebook evaluated at $60 billion. He nabbed all of your information and is selling it for free. And, I hear some idiots in here saying, who cares? Who cares? Exactly. He knows you don't care, you morons. He knows you don't care. At least YouTube is trying to give you some money if you get some hits on your goddamn YouTube profile. At least they're trying to monetize that crap. What the hell is Facebook doing? Nothing. You're giving it away for free, for Christ's sake. You people are stupid. It makes me sick. It's pathetic. Unbelievable. I want to hear from you. What do you think about this? 646-652-4869. 408, you're on the horn. What's up?
What's poppin', Ghost? It's Baller Friday. How you doing?
Hey, what's up, man? It's Goopy Bone in the house. Just give her a bell. What's going on, man? Happy Baller Friday to you, man.
Hey, it's my birthday weekend, Ghost. So I'm gonna be living it up. I got my commission check today. I went to the liquor store. I thought of you. I seen Johnny Walker Blue Label in a nice box gift set, so I went ahead and bought it. Well, actually, I wheeled the deal with the Habib there. I told him, if I bought this, could you give me 5 blunts for free? And he goes, you're not going to buy that. I go, yeah, just, you give me 5 blunts for free and I'll buy it. As soon as he said, yeah, I bought it. I got to capitalize somehow, Ghost. You know what I mean? It's like,
man, let me tell you, it's a great bottle, man. Are you drinking it now?
I'm drinking it now, and it's pretty smooth, but it's kicking me, though, Ghost. I'm already buzzing. And I only drank to the part where it has the Blue Label, it's at like an angle. Like right there where the Johnny name is at. That's where I'm at right now. And believe me, woo, it's going down smooth. Love on the rocks, ain't no surprise.
You're damn right, man. And all these people, look at these stupid schmucks here in the chat room. They're hating. You know what I mean? They're hating because we're sitting here sipping on $400 bottles of scotch, and these scumbags are sitting there waxing their carrots. Look at these stupid scumbags. It's disgusting, man. It's horrible. They could be doing this too, though, man. They could be doing this too. They want to be lazy pricks,
Exactly. I wanted to ask what bottle, which one did you usually buy? Because they have a $180 one, they have a $499 one, $750 one, and then they have the $4,000 one.
The $490 one typically, but out here in Texas, it doesn't cost $490. It costs about $400 because I know that in California they got higher taxes out there for alcohol. So it's about $400 bottle. Yeah. That's why I always say I always get a $400 bottle. Now the very expensive one, I mean, maybe when I'm living lavish and I've got about a couple of $100 million in my bank account, maybe I'll start sipping on that. But you got to slowly but surely, work your way up to the top in the best things in life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with you, Ghost, and it's going to be a good weekend for me. So I said, hey, let me go ahead and buy this. Just chill with Ghost. I'm going to be like Ghost, sipping on some Johnny Walker Blue Label, baby. But you know what, Ghost? I wanted to talk about this Patriot Act, if you don't mind. Because,
go ahead, man.
As a member of the gang community, that Patriot Act affects me and my so-called friends. You know what I mean? They use that on us like
it doesn't only affect you. It affects anybody who tries to organize themselves. I mean, it affects gang members. It affects people that think that they're a part of a group called Anonymous or 4chan. It affects everybody. That's why yesterday I was trying to amplify the idea that we needed to just let this stupid crap expire. We just needed to let it expire and let the goddamn Patriot Act go into the realms of history, but now we've got it 4 more years of this crap. 4 more years.
You know what, Ghost? The thing is that Obama didn't even have the balls to sign it. It was an automatic pen that signed the Patriot Act, people. Do the research. It was an auto pen. It wasn't Obama. No, it was an automatic pen. They said they punked him. He didn't even have the balls to sign it, because that pisses me off, Ghost. What kind of America do we live in where our president can't even have the balls to sign a document like this that affects millions upon millions of lives throughout the whole state of the United States of America?
Well, believe it or not, I'm glad you brought that up, Goofy Bone, because, he actually didn't technically sign it. You're absolutely right. But believe it or not, they got his signature by one of these pen machines. They got his signature via wherever the hell he's at in France with his G8 summit, and actually had the pen and the document signed in real time via some kind of technology or something of that nature. So you're absolutely right. He did not sign it himself. So that's rather precarious. But at the same time, though, the reason he's not signing it is because he promised that he thought that some of these acts and these provisions in the Patriot Act were unconstitutional.
Yeah, but here he goes supposedly signing it, Ghost. That's cheating right there. Back in the days when our forefathers, when they signed a document by a certain date, it was going to be signed by that date, in the flesh, right there and then, signing. Here we go, boom, boom, boom. Now when I'm on, my G8 summit, and I want to talk about that too, Ghost, because being in Vegas, you get to meet the whole world. I mean, everybody's out there. I happened to meet an FBI, well, she works for the Pentagon now, but she told me the reason why that they want to regulate the internet, and the thing about the Sony thing, that was a total, the government did that so they could have this thing. It's like, the little steps before it could happen, you know what I mean? And
what do you mean? Explain.
She said that the government wanted to find an excuse to regulate the internet. Why? Because nobody has laws, nobody has anything. You could do whatever you want on the internet. So the government wanted to have some sort of excuse. So what did they do? They targeted Sony, the PlayStation. Why? Because so many kids play on the PlayStation. And they figured, hey, we'll blame it on some hacker. Then we could go ahead and regulate the internet. Why? Because if a hacker could break into a multi-million-dollar company like this, what else can they do? So that's why they had this, Ghost. And I'm telling you, this is some real serious, shit that's going down. And the reason why they're doing it is because somebody trolled some government official. You won't tell me who it is, but somebody trolled their kid and messed up that kid's school. He had to go to a school like another state down. Another city down. And that's why the reason, because that certain governor is pushing on the law to have the internet regulated. Dead serious, Ghost. And I could die tomorrow.
This is breaking news here, man. I'm not too sure about that. I know that all totalitarian governments want to regulate the internet. I know that the internet provides a lot of opportunity for folks to exchange ideas, to communicate. We already saw with this supposed Arab Spring the power of communication of the internet. So I can agree that there is a invisible hand trying to regulate the internet on an international front. And I think it's ridiculous. I think that we need to stop it. But, once again, Goofy, these people on the internet are idiots. They're morons. Look at what they're doing. Look at them in the chat room, Goofy. Do you think they care? They don't care about their own pathetically waste of human life existence. You think that they care about the internet being regulated? They're not going to care until, their apps start becoming regulated and they start doing, nefarious things to their little internet habits. That's when these stupid simpletons will care. But once that time comes around, it'll be too late for these stupid, disgusting jerk nuts. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be too late for these pathetic wastes.
It's sad, but you know what? They could blame themselves because of them. They did this. Nobody else did this. Not the fat granny that buys things on eBay, or maybe the guy that goes around looking on Craigslist for hookers. No, it was these idiotic troll kids that messed up a good thing. Now we're all going to be regulated. We're all going to be checked on every single thing we're going to be doing, people. And
it's disgusting. It's sad.
And I don't care. And I don't care if I take the sacrifice where they're going to arrest me because I told this information. Oh well. So be it. As long as you people know the damn truth that this has happened because of you.
You're damn right. Everything has happened because of these wastes of human life out here. I've been saying it for a long time, Goofy. Unless you're a capitalist, everyone else is just a waste, as far as I'm concerned. And I hate to say that about the American people, but look at the American people now. They're begging Big Brother for another loaf of bread. They're begging Big Brother for cash for clunkers, cash for crap. They're begging for this crap, man. This is supposed to be the land of free, the home of the brave, the opportunity to prosper, to the pursuit of happiness, for Christ's sake. Have you seen the sour scowls on the puss of every single asshole in the supermarket, in the malls, or any kind of commercial location. These people are just window shopping, hating on those that are actually buying nowadays, for Christ's sake. That's why it's no coincidence that online retailing has gone up the roof.
No duh, Ghost. No duh. I'm going to use that old school word. No duh. Because I'm telling you, Ghost, these kids, if they went out and actually got some tail, trust me, the internet would be the second priority in their life. But no, they have no life outside the box, Ghost, and it's sad because I remember when the internet came out, yeah, it was fun, it was this, but then I started using its resources, like finding women worldwide where I don't have to go and search for them myself. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what these guys are doing out there? They're trying to look for some 14 or 15-year-old piece of anime rotten crotch to finger bang on the internet, and then so they can go out and become some goddamn suspect on Chris Hansen's To Catch a Predator. That's what these useless pieces of garbage do. That's all they're good for Christ's sake. That's all they're good for. I mean, I've been sitting here for almost 5 years trying to spark synapses in the brains of those that are listening throughout the internet, and it has fallen on deaf ears. All it has done is made these idiots think, yeah, look what I'm doing. I'm going over here and I'm saying sentence fragments and memes on Ghost Show and everything's great. They should be ashamed of themselves, but they're not. This is why I'm saying, and this is the majority of America. The majority of America have no integrity any longer. No integrity whatsoever. And this is why you can sit here and call them names. You can call them pieces of crap. You can do whatever it takes to demean these people. They have no shame. They could care less. And it's pathetic, man. These people are becoming the goddamn threat. A goddamn threat to our goddamn national security. And no one gives a shit. Damn it.
Ghost.
Damn it.
Ghost. Let's put our drinks up because we're drinking the same thing.
Man, nobody cares for crying. Who gives a crap?
Ghost, you still there, Ghost?
I think I left Goofy. Are you still there, Goofy?
Ghost, let's take a cheers because...
I lost the microphone, for Christ's sake. I lost the goddamn mic because these assholes on the internet are pissing me off. They're pissing me off. Jesus Christ,
damn, this is
goddamn
good.
microphone. Christ's sake. All this crap. All this crap. Damn it. I think hello, Jesus Christ, am I on the air?
You're on the air, Ghost. You're on the air,
All right,
Ghost.
man, I'm sorry, man. I'm just pissed off. I'm
You know
pissed
what,
off.
Ghost?
I mean, look at these losers. Look at these wastes of human life. They're laughing at me, man. I'm sitting here shooting pearls. I'm trying to tell them how to make their lives better. I'm trying to show them how to be millionaires, and they're laughing at me. They're laughing at me. They're freaking laughing. God damn it, man. God damn it.
You know what, Ghost? Let's have a toast. Let's have a toast, Ghost, since we're drinking.
Yeah, where's my drink? Where's my drink? No kidding. Let's have a goddamn toast, for Christ's sake.
Let's have a toast to the capitalists of the world. Those are the people that are making things go around. Cheers.
You're goddamn right. You're goddamn right. This is to the capitalists throughout the international community that are funding these little people in government. This is to the capitalists that are out there who are listening in that know that these simpletons that are out here flapping their fat Cheeto stain, Dorito stain, or whatever it is, fingers on the keyboard, talking malarkey against me, are nothing more than wasted human flesh that are collecting. They're collecting entitlements. That's why they appreciate what's going on out here. That's why these people don't give two rats' asses. They're pathetic. They're pathetic waste, and it makes me sick. This right here, my friends, is to all the capitalists worldwide. Give me capitalism or give me death, for Christ's sake. Cheers to everybody out there. Cheers to you. Happy Baller Friday. And cheers.
Baller Friday.
Oh, man, nothing like some goddamn $400 bottle of scotch And let me tell you something, these idiots can sit here and talk all the garbage they want. I got a $400 bottle of scotch that I'm sipping on while they're sitting there tickling their ass cracks trying to pick out the bacon bits out of their cheese hole, for Christ's sake. Give me a break.
Ghost. Well, Ghost, I'm going to take off. I'm going to go enjoy my birthday weekend. You have a good day, sir. And
all
keep
right,
capitalizing.
All right, hey, thanks a lot, Goofy Bone, and happy birthday to you. Once again, that was Goofy Bone, an avid listener, an avid caller, and a member of the Capitalist Army, folks. And, of course, if you haven't attempted to join by now, a lot of people have, only a very few have been accepted. By God, go and check out the Capitalist Army, all right? www.capitalistarmy.com. We're looking for a few good men and women that are actually going to join and appreciate the capitalist endeavors, that appreciate spreading capitalism throughout the world. All right, let me go ahead and put that on the screen for everybody out there, folks. All right, Goofy Bones, a member. We got a whole bunch of members of the Capitalist Army in here now. Here it is, capitalistarmy.com, folks. All right, don't be a milky liquor. Go out there and join. All right? Jesus Christ, I'm out of breath, for Christ's sake, because these milky liquors are talking garbage out here. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Hold on, let me catch my breath, folks. I'm just kind of here, for Christ's sake, man. I'm just trying to catch my breath because these assholes it pissed me off. I got a whole goddamn message. Freaking place, man. Look at this place. Look at this place. Jesus Christ, man. And this is the kind of garbage that I've got to put up with on a consistent basis. I'm here every Monday through Friday, 4 to 7 p.m., and it looks like most of these assholes are here too, for Christ's sake, and it makes me sick. You know, I'm sitting over here shooting pearls, and this is what I get. This is the kind of garbage I get from these milky liquors. Jesus Christ. Let me go ahead and move on to another subject matter. Speaking of the G8, all right, the group of 8 industrialized nations in the world, getting together in France today, they actually pledged $40 billion, $40 billion with a B, to the countries of Tunisia and Egypt. Can you believe this crap? Tunisia and Egypt. Are you kidding me? Is this a joke? Is this some kind of a sick-ass joke or something? I mean, seriously, we're giving $40 billion to freaking Egypt? Why are we giving $40 billion to Egypt, first of all right? Secondly, why exactly are we sitting here thinking that Egypt had anything to do with democracy, all right? Because it didn't, all right? You can look back in the archives. I was here. I was reporting while the goddamn American media was having a circle jerk calling the Egyptian revolution some kind of,
oh, look, it's so beautiful. They're fighting for freedom. They're fighting for freedom, and it's so great. And they're
shut up your ass. $40 billion, for Christ's sake. And you know as well as I, the Egyptian so-called revolution was nothing more than a post-Katrina riot fest. And all it did, and how it was inspired by some stupid Google executive named Wael Ghanem, all right? Wael Ghanem rabble-roused the country of Egypt by going out there on Facebook and going out there on Twitter and telling these idiots to go out in the streets. And once they went out in the streets, they didn't protest. They didn't go out there and say, we don't like the government. We want the Mubarak on. They went out there and rioted. They went out there and looted businesses. They went out there and raided homes. They went out there and raped women. I mean, these idiots were out there acting like a bunch of wild Jehudis, killing, pillaging, and raping people, for Christ's sake. There was no goddamn political substance behind the Egyptian revolution. It was a disgrace, man. It was a bunch of wild Jehudis going crazy, for Christ's sake. As a matter of fact, they're still going crazy right now. They're still going crazy. I mean, you've got the Muslims over there trying to harass and kill the Coptics. I mean, it's Christians and Muslims out there, for Christ's sake. And here we are, the G8, we're going to pledge $40 billion. $40 billion to these, Tunisia and Egypt, for Christ's sake. Screw Egypt. Let Wael Ghanem pay for Egypt. Wael Ghanem, this idiot's going to go to that stupid, Times, 100 most influential people dinner, and hobnob with all the goddamn megalomaniac celebrities out there, not to mention that Whale Ghanem got himself a multi-million-dollar book deal. So why doesn't Whale Ghanem come out the pocket and, help out some of the Egyptian businesses that were destroyed? Why doesn't Whale Ghanem go out and, help out some of the people that got pillaged and abused by these wild Yehudis going out and going into people's homes, raping people's wives and daughters? Why doesn't Whale Ghanem take out some of that money and do that? He's not, all right? He's not, and that's why I'm saying I think it's a disgrace. We got people dying in Syria every single day, all right? As a matter of fact, another 7 killed in Syria today. We got people dying. We had people dying in Iran in 2009 when they were uprising in Iran against the Ayatollah, against Ahmadinejad, and they were against these idiots and demanding freedom, democracy, capitalism. We allowed these people to die. We're still allowing them to die. And then the G8 has the audacity to sit over here and talk garbage. You know what I'm saying? Talk garbage about,
oh yeah, we gotta, go and pledge $40 billion. You know what I mean? $40 billion is what we gotta pledge to the, Egypt, even though they ruined their own country, even though they went out there and acted like a bunch of wild Yehudis, for Christ's sake.
Anyway, let's take some callers. What do you think about this? $40 billion with a B. $40 billion to the wild Yehudis in Egypt. What do you think about that? Let's take some calls. Area code 304. What's up?
Oh, my name's Ghost. Take it to the ass. Oh yeah. Please bring me over table and spank me. Oh.
It's not funny, man. It's just fruity, and it just reasserts what I've been saying, that most of these males are a bunch of butt-loving fruit bowls out here. You know what I mean? Haven't you noticed that most of the males calling up, instead of acting like some, funny prank caller or, somebody who leads in with some kind of a funny bit of some sort, no, it's always some fruit bowl acting like he's at the gay bathhouse waiting to take about 4 or 5 meat in the can at a time, for Christ's sake. You know what I mean? It's stupid. It's pathetic. Anyway, who else we got here? Area code 310. What's up?
Yeah, Gil, can I talk about the Rick Perry for president thing real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea that Rick Perry should be president.
Well, why? Why don't you give us some insight on why?
Because I think...
Yeah. Shove it up your ass. All right? You see, and that's another thing. That's the bad part about it, all right? Then when they try to do like an extenuated, little... I don't know, little prank call when they try to, be articulate and try to act fake. They can't even do it. They can't even freaking do it, for Christ's sake. 646, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
How's it going?
Hey, I just want to tell you something. I think Rick Perry can go suck a dick.
Yeah. Your mom does too, though. You know that, right? You wouldn't be here if she didn't. And that's all you got to say? I mean, Jesus Christ, man. Horrible, man. I mean, this is we're supposed to just be accepting this as just regular America, like, oh, this is how the youth is going to act nowadays. We just got to accept it, We're kids in America. We're kids in America. We're all freaking fruity asses. We whack off to Boy George records. Jesus Christ. Stupid, man. That's what it is. Stupid. It's pathetic. Anyway.
The number you have dialed is not in service.
Shove
Please
it up your
check
ass.
and dial.
Trying to call that fruit bowl back. Oh, that's a. You even went as far as masking your number just so that you could say that one sentence fragment and that was it? Horrible, man. I know you paid money for that. What else we got? 949, what's up?
Yeah, I think it's great what's going on in Egypt. This is going to lead to the end.
Jesus, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, folks? He doesn't even know what he's saying. I think it's great. Get him off, this stupid morons. 713, somebody! 713, somebody!
So what's up? It's time to blow me how much you suck.
See, this is it. Once again, a bunch of pansy. I'm not making this stuff up, folks. I am not making this stuff up. These are the fruity asses that are out here in America. You know what I'm saying? And then you wonder why women are becoming bull-nosed bull dykes, or they're going for bull-nosed bull dykes. I mean, look at these fruity asses out here. Look at them. Do you think that any of these guys that are calling up with these, feminized fruit bowl voices and these, 2-bit little sentence fragments that they're sputtering out, do you actually think that they're actually getting laid with this type of personality? You actually think that they're able to peep game on a bimbo and have her convince her to drop her drawers and, allow penetration? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. This is disgusting. This is horrible. This is a nation of fruity asses, for Christ's sake. The absolute pussification of the American male has been implemented, and my show is documented proof of it. All right? This is documented proof of it, that the absolute pussification of America, and not just America, but the entire world, it seems like, has been implemented. This is it. It's disgraceful. It's horrible. Seriously, man. Jeez Louise. I mean, what do we... A 111. What's your excuse?
Yeah, what's up, Goats?
What's up?
Baller Friday, man. Hey, man. I was wondering if you can do the black guy voice.
Hold on a second. Before we do the black guy voice, can you do something for us real quick?
Sure.
Can you play a game that we like to call Guess the Minority? That's right, folks. I think that it's about that time to play that game, Guess the Minority. I think that we have a little bit of a minority twang with this individual on here, and we want to see what's up. If you've got a guess, go ahead and put it on the chat room right now. Let's go ahead and get back to the caller and see what the minority situation is. Now, 111, can you give us a couple of lines? Can you talk a little bit?
Sure. Just ask me a question and I'll answer.
What is your favorite food?
I'd have to say lasagna.
Lasagna. Oh, okay.
Peppers.
Interesting. Okay. Now, what's your favorite movie?
Taxi Driver.
Taxi Driver. Okay, I'm starting to get an Italian theme, but I'm not going to go there just yet. Not going to go there. Okay, now, what's your favorite song?
I can't really say that I have one, but
all right, what's your favorite television show? What's your favorite television show?
Probably Law and Order SVU.
Law and Order. I'm going to have to go with... Hold on, let me ask one more question, okay? What do you do for Christmas?
I go to my mother's house and, normal Christmas shit.
All right, now, I'm going to say Italian. Are you Italian, my friend?
I'm half Italian. My mother is...
All right, I win. I love this game. I'm so good at this goddamn game. Yes. Score one for Ghost on Baller Friday, baby. Anyway, man, thank you for playing Guess the Minority. I want to thank you for being such a good sport, and for a consolation prize, all I've got for you is a good kick in the ass off the line, so thanks for playing. All right? Come back and see us anytime and play the game. Guess the Minority. Thank you very much, folks. Anyway, that was fun, wasn't it? That was fun. I'm just so good at that game, man. I freaking love that game. Anyway, 646-652-4869. We were supposed to be talking about how the G8 is pledging $40 billion to the Egyptian Jehudis that wrecked their own country to holy hell, and now, everybody in the world that's part of the G8 is going to have to cough up some money to help them rebuild it, which is just ridiculous, which is just pathetic as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, we got some more callers. Area code 530, you're on the horn.
Bro, you're fucking retarded.
Hey, what's up?
Dude, you're a bit retarded. Quit making up words.
Oh, dude, am I retarded, dude? Really? Dude?
Look, 530, are you mad?
Fucking Jehudi. Yeah, I'm a bit mad. You make up fucking...
Okay, now, if you're mad, okay, I want to ask you to do something for me, okay? Instead of talking like some over-feminized fruity ass, all right? if you're really mad, take all the anger and all the energy that's conjuring up at the pit of your gut. You understand? And I want you to, just let it out. All right? Let your nuts hang. All right? Stop trying to tuck your sack back and do a little tuck-in job with your nads. Let them hang, and I want you to talk to me as if you've got some testicular fortitude, as if you've got some kind of manliness dominating your psyche and not a bunch of, George Michael glory hole serving, if you understand what I'm saying. So once again, I'm going to give you one opportunity and one opportunity only to go ahead and say what you have to say, and make sure you sound off like you have some kind of testosterone and your biological makeup is not dominated by estrogen. Go ahead, 530.
Can I have 3 opportunities? Because, that'd be like a genius.
Yeah, go ahead. Shut up and go ahead.
Right.
You're on the line. Go.
Quit saying 20 billion with a B, or 40 billion, my bad. 40 billion with a B, because that's fucking annoying. I don't need to hear with a B. But, for real. Quit saying 40 billion.
Oh, my God. That's just horrible. There's three you little assholes over there laughing about this, for Christ's sake. I mean, it's Friday. I mean, school's out, baby. School's out for summer. I mean, what are you doing here talking to me, for Christ's sake? It's 5:45 out here in Austin, Texas. Wherever the hell it is for you, why don't you go out and try to meet a girl or something? I mean, what the hell are you doing screwing around with me, man? There's a couple of you hard legs that, are there. Why don't you go and do something? Go to a park. Go to an arcade. Go do some skateboarding around the mall. Go do something, for Christ's sake. What are you doing screwing around with me and not even making any sense, for Christ's sake? Jesus Christ, get this stupid little fruity bastard off. Get him off! Horrible, man. Trying to sit here and talk about some serious subject matters, and, this is the kind of crap we get, for Christ's sake. Anyway, let me move on to another subject, all right? We were talking about how the G8 is going to provide $40 billion to Egypt and Tunisia. But what I want to talk about next is a subject matter that I was talking about, I don't know if it was earlier in this week or late last week, but we talked about how the Supreme Court ruled in favor of the state of California, so that the state of California can basically release prisoners out into society to cut government spending. Yeah, that's their remedy of cutting spending in California. They're going to release over, 40 to 80,000 prisoners out into the regular society so that they can cut spending. Now, I know that there were some people that took some flack when I brought up this subject matter the last time, because they were saying things like, well, Ghost, it's not like violent criminals, okay? It's just people that are just, in there for 3 strikes and you're out, and it's not going to be violent criminals. Well, you know what? All you idiots that were sitting here talking garbage about how there isn't going to be any violent criminals, nobody's going to be slipping through the cracks, it's not a big deal, it's only going to be 80,000 criminals out there in California, no big deal. Well, you know what? Look at what came out today. Let me tell you something. They've just barely started releasing these idiots, all right? They've just barely started releasing a couple of thousand of these idiots. And already in California, guess what? The bureaucracy of California government is already failing at this simplistic task, because they have already let 450 violent felons that should have been in prison for life, they're out roaming the streets right now because they fell through the supposed system, all right? So right now, we've got 450 violent criminals, murderers, rapists, out there walking the streets of California, and I hope that makes you people in California sleep that much more better. At least you're cutting government spending, isn't it? Huh? Oh, Jesus Christ, isn't that great? And look at you, Californians have no shame, for Christ's sake. You have no shame. You're like, oh, yeah, you know what, let the criminals out. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Just let them out. I like criminals anyway, for Christ's sake. There's 450 lifers. There's 450 lifetime sentence killers walking the streets of California, and you idiots are just sitting there waxing your blowhole, waiting to take it up the tailpipe. Jesus Christ. I just, look at these idiots. Look at these stupid scumbags, for Christ's sake. It's just, oh, my God. I don't know what to say, man. I told you idiots is all I got to say. I told you idiots. All right? I mean, I told you that we were going to see these types of so-called errors if we were going to leave it up to the California government to release 40,000 or 40 to 80,000 prisoners. All right? I mean, I told you idiots this. You thought, oh, no, it's going to be a great day. I told you, morons. I told you, idiots. Shove it in your face, all right? Shove it in your stupid, ugly, disgusting scowls, all right? Eat it! Eat it! Eat it! I told you, idiots. Eat it! I told you, morons. I told you. I hate to, ring my own horn. I hate to be tooting my own horn here, but beep, beep. I told you idiots. I want to hear from you. 646-652-4869. There are now 450 violent lifetime killers that supposedly slipped through the system in California. And I want to hear what you have to say about it. Area code 773, you're on the horn.
Yeah, you, sir, are drunk.
And so what's your point? First of all, I'm not drunk, but what's your point by saying that? And you're going to hang up for Christ? Jesus Christ. I mean, a sentence fragment once again. This is the unoriginal personalities that you get. Jesus Christ. What else we got? We got 780. What's up?
Hello?
Yeah, you sound like a fruit bowl. Who else we got? 845. What's up?
Yo. Ghost, I want to say it's Bullet Friday, and I think it's really cool what you're doing. I don't like these fruity asses coming on this show and wrecking your show, and I want to say you're doing a great job.
Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate it, man. Keep listening. We got 530. What's up?
Here we go.
Oh, wait a minute. We already called on your fruity ass. 604. What's up?
Yo, is that me?
Yeah, it's you, man. What's up, man?
Yeah, I just wanted to say, you're doing a really awesome job here. I mean, this is a really good show, and I fully condone it. I really like it. I don't have much input on the subject, so I'm sorry for...
No, well, hey, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot for calling, man. I mean, keep listening. Why don't you spread the word about the True Capitalist Radio broadcast? You know what I mean? What else we got? We got 713. What's up? All right. We got 605. What's up?
Hi, I just wanted to say that,
Yeah, you sound like a scared little prick. 304, what's up?
Hey, man, I think the whole thing of letting them all go is stupid. I think that you just fry them, you know what I mean?
You're damn right. I mean, I don't understand. If you're going to take a life, if you're going to go out and partake in armed robbery, if you're going to take a life, if you're going to molest children, I don't understand why we just don't put these people to death. Out here in Texas, we at least try to execute at least close to 100 people, at least a year, at least. I know that the damn federal governments are trying to, put a stop on us, killing these bastards, but, I mean, this is what we have to do. I mean, if you're going to commit crimes, if you're going to jeopardize the decency of civil society, well, I think that you just need to just go ahead and, go into a gas chamber or go into, some kind of, whatever the humane way of putting people down. All right? I mean, if you're going to go out and kill somebody because they got a nice car, you're going to go out and kill a kid because you can't afford to take care of him, if you're going to go out and do these types of things, you should go and fry. That's all I'm talking about, all right? That's all there is to it. Anyway, we're talking about California. They're supposed to be releasing about 40 to 80,000 criminals out into the general populace here they're actually doing it now. And they've already only released, what is it, a couple of thousand, I think the report said, 5,000, and 450 lifetime criminals that are in for rapes and murders have so-called, quote-unquote, slipped through the system. Anyway, we actually got the governor, believe it or not. We actually got the governor of California, Ghost here. He's got a lot of influence. He's got a lot of people listening to him throughout the internet. Got tens of thousands of capitalists throughout the internet listening to his broadcast. And we've got the governor, Jerry Brown, actually wanting to talk to the listeners that are listening in right now, because apparently the governor knew I was going to talk about this subject matter about the prisoners being let go, 40 to 80,000 at a time. He knew I was going to focus on the fact that there's over 450 violent criminals now on the streets of California. These are killers. These are brutal killers, rapists. and I want to hear what the governor has to say, for Christ's sake. Governor, are you there, sir?
Yeah. Hey, Ghost, is that you? Am I on? Is
Yeah.
this thing on? God damn it!
Yeah, Governor Brown, is that you?
Yes. Yeah, this is me. This is Ghost. This is Jerry Brown. Ghost, this is Jerry Brown, Governor of California, former mayor, former public defender, and also former governor. Yeah, I've got a plan for California. Relax, okay? Okay, this is getting blown out of proportion. Okay? Okay, these are not violent criminals. All right? Yeah, some of them might have been in there for rape. But
well, wait a minute. Hold on, sir. There's already been 450 violent criminals released in the street, for Christ's sake. 450 lifers that so-called slip through the system, for Christ's sake. I mean, how do you explain that, Governor?
Don't worry. Hey, we got it under control, Ghost. It's under control. We got a plan. Just like I have a plan to bail us out of this $1 trillion budget debt we're under right now. I got a plan to bring these guys back. All right? And I need your help, Ghost. I know you got a lot of influence on the internet. All right? I want you to put the call out. I want you to tell, let's see, there's a couple of these guys are really nasty. We got to get these guys, okay? This guy, Terry Rodriguez, he goes by Fistmaster, I believe. I don't know. I can't read the writing. Anyway,
what are you talking about?
We need to find these people, Ghost. This is embarrassing. I hate to admit this on your program, but we fucked up, okay? Okay, you're right. All the shit you've been talking about government and accountability, you got us. All right, Ghost? All right, I'm not going to lie to you. All right, we fucked up. God damn it. This is a state of emergency. There are murderers on the loose in California. I don't know what to do, Ghost. I don't know what to do. I'm going to slow.
Get the governor off. Get him off, for Christ's sake. Are you kidding me? I mean, come on, for Christ's sake. Look, Governor, we have a serious subject matter out here in California, for Christ's sake. Don't you understand that you've got killers? You've got brutal killers and rapists on the streets because you idiots don't want to be fiscally responsible for your own governing expenses, for Christ's sake. All right? I mean, give me a break, Governor. I mean, what did you get through your head, California? Why did you get through your stinking, smelly, stinking whole head? I mean, there's killers on the street, for Christ's sake. Good God. Anyway, I want to hear from you, for Christ's sake. I mean, do you care? Do you even care? We got Eric Capital. What's up, Eric Capital?
Bob, you're on the air. Hi, I'm Ghost. I can break stuff on the air because I'm jealous of Howard Stern.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Get him off!
Yeah, that's funny. That's just funny. Yeah, that's just funny. You're gonna play YouTube videos about me, for Christ's sake. And once again, I mean, it doesn't seem like you idiots hear me. It doesn't seem like you idiots hear me very much. I have said this once, and I've said it again, and I'm going to say it again for the last time. Stop making the goddamn YouTube videos about me, you freaking fruity asses! This is a serious show, man. I got tens of thousands of capitalists who listen to me for insight, who listen to me for opinion and commentary, for Christ's sake. My show does not deserve to be besmirched by a bunch of dumbass milky lickers that are just going to sit over here and sputter out sentence fragments when they call up and attempt to provide some kind of lulls. It's not happening, all right? My show's some serious business, and you idiots better cease and desist those goddamn YouTube videos, all right? I don't like them. I don't like them one bit. Now, the ones that are flattering, the ones that are that are showing the promotion of the True Capitalist Radio show, the ones that are out there promoting yours truly, I appreciate that, all right? I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to those assholes making me look like a jagoff. That's who I'm talking to. Stop it, and stop it now, you stupid jerk dicks. 845, you're on the air.
Yeah, Ghost, you hung up on me when I was about to say something. I was just wondering.
Well, you want to know why? Because you sound like a fruit bowl, all right? That's why I hung up on you, all right? 605, you're on the air.
Fruit bowl.
Yeah, well, yeah, is that what you sound like too, or what? Why don't you say something besides shit that I say, you stupid, unoriginal prick?
Yeah.
Fruit bowl.
Yeah, exactly. Some stupid, dumbed-down, imbecilic youth that we've got calling up saying, oh, look, I heard a word. Fruit bowl. I heard a word by your fruit bowl. Dumb, stupid milky liquor. 618, what up?
Hey, Ghost.
What's up?
Not much. I'm just seeing all the people just talking to you in the chat room. It's disappointing how.
Yeah, you know what? And you're fruiting up my goddamn line, for Christ's sake. Get him off! Jesus Christ, man. If you're gonna talk to me, talk to me. Stop letting us into your thought processes, you morons. I mean, we can hear you thinking. We can hear you thinking, for Christ's sake, man. We can hear you stupid, simplistic minions think. We can hear it. We can hear it, for Christ's sake. Anyway, we are in the third and final hour of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast, folks. And, of course, I am your host, the man they call Ghost. And once again, folks, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. Once again, before we get into anything else, I'd like for everybody to please retweet the broadcast. I'd like for you to spread it around the social networks, the blogs, the forums. Spread it around like goddamn wildfire. And let everybody know that we're in effect and in the house right here on True Capitalist Radio. You understand what I'm saying? And not to mention, folks, we got all kinds of little stupid buttons underneath the damn player. All kinds of stupid buttons. Tweet this buttons. Facebook thumbs up buttons. Go ahead and press that crap. Share this buttons. And not to mention, we've got the embed this. You can actually embed a True Capitalist player on your website, on your social networking site, on your forum post, whatever the case might be, and actually simulcast the broadcast. And actually have people access to some of the archives. So go ahead and do that. Not to mention, folks, I know there's a lot of people out here that give me emails all the time saying that, hey, Ghost, you know, sometimes I don't get to hear your broadcast live. Sometimes I got to go into the archives to listen to your broadcast. Well, folks, you can listen to the broadcast on the phone. You can listen to the broadcast on your little iPads, for Christ's sake. You know what I'm saying? I mean, an easy way to do it is to go ahead and go to blogtalkradio.com/ghost. Go to it on your phone. All right? Go to it on your phone and, you know, put yourself a little Bluetooth headset into your ear and, you know, go ahead and go to the family and, you know, go to the funeral. You know what I'm saying? Go wherever it is that you need to go and conduct business in and listen to the True Capitalist Radio live out here, all right? Live. Anyway, 646-652-4869. I want to hear from you folks. We're talking about California. They've already planned to release about 40,000 to 80,000 prisoners to supposedly cut on government spending. And when I announced this, what was it, earlier this week or later last week, I'm not really sure when I did this, but I said that they were going to have some slip-ups. If you're going to allow any bureaucratic system to do anything of this magnitude, you're going to have some slip-ups, and they already have. There's already 450 lifetime killers, brutal rapists on the streets of California because they, quote-unquote, slipped through the system, you know? I mean, this is what you get out of California bureaucracy. Welcome to America. Anyway, 646-652-4869. I want to hear from you. What do you think about brutal killers being on the streets of California? No big deal. Area code 724, what's up?
Stormy the cat.
Yeah, shove it up your ass. 337, what's up?
Ghost.
Yeah.
Ghost, why do you even bother?
Why do I even bother what?
I mean, you go to capitalistarmy.com. There's nothing going on. There's only like 53 members. I mean, you're not.
Well, first of all, I mean, there are like hundreds of people that sign up. I just don't accept them. They just think that they can just kind of fill out a half-ass profile and put barrel roll on it, and they think that they're going to get accepted. I just reject them right off the bat. I reject hundreds of them. Now, what's your next point?
Well, no one goes to it. I mean, the forums are dead. I mean, you'll never be as popular as Alex Jones. I mean, look at his forums.
Oh, here you are. What are you, an Alex Jones lover, for Christ's sake? Look, I have nothing to do with Alex Jones. All right? This idiot is going to sit here and tell lies about, you know, things that are happening. He's stumbling out nothing but propaganda that suits nothing but marketing his little media productions. I find it convenient that, every new media production this idiot shits out, it's always a new conspiracy. You know what I mean? I mean, look, I'm from Austin, Texas. I was here watching this idiot in front of, the Capitol with a stupid blowhorn before people on the internet even knew who this idiot was. He was a crack pipe in Austin that just went out there and just, with a stupid blowhorn. And inevitably what happened? He, every time he put out a new video, it was something new. Oh man, look, they're making us have magnetic swipe cards at SeaWorld. Oh man, look, it's the Bohemian Grove. It's not fair. Oh look, it's George W. Bush, and he's in bed with Bin Laden, and he remote controlled the demolition of the goddamn 9/11. Oh look, it's the Bilderberg Group. Oh, no, look, it's Obama and communism. Oh, no, it's this. I mean, Alex Jones doesn't know diddly. All right? And for you to sit over here and try to even put me in the same sentence as that fraud is a disgrace. All right? It's an utter disgrace. Now, just because Alex Jones allows these stupid, dumb kids to get educated on his films doesn't mean that, he's anything credible. All right? I find it funny that every time you come across some Alex Jones Nimrod, they always feel like they have been enlightened by some information that nobody else has or something. You know what I mean? Oh, my God. Have you ever talked to some stupid, snot-nosed, little pierce-nosed ass crack that sits here and tries to school you like, oh, man, you don't understand, dude. The Bilderbergs are getting together with Bohemian Groves, and they're having satanic rituals to Moloch. And they're actually it's just stupid. It's stupid. It's ridiculous. All right? And now what has he got? The Obama deception. That's his latest movie, for Christ's sake, saying that, Obama's the figurehead to some communist infiltration and So now what? What, are you going to continue to promote Alex Jones or something?
I mean, it sounds like you're gelling.
No,
you
wait a minute. Hold on a second. Hold on. Stay right there. 337. Yeah, I think you know what time it is, right? I mean, I hear it. That's Guess the Minority. That's right. I hear a little bit of a twang in this guy's voice, for Christ's sake. And I'm guesstimating that there is some ethnicity behind that voice. I want to hear it on the screen. What do you think this guy is? This is another game of Guess the Minority right here on True Capitalist Radio. Anyway, 337, can you keep talking for us? Keep, Alex Jones stroking for us, so maybe we can guess a couple of things about your nationality?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't talk to racists. Maybe you stop being racist. Now we'll talk to you.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know it. Are you black?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, yeah, yes. I told you, I love this game. I freaking loved it. I'm great at this game, man. I mean, I don't know anybody better at Guess the Minority than this man right here. I'm telling you right now, I cannot guess. I just can't get any more. Anyway, now that we've got that out of the way, go ahead, 337. Say whatever it is you got to say against me. Go ahead.
I want to say that you're a racist, and you need to stop the racism on your show. It's very
Why
offensive.
am I a racist? Why exactly am I a racist? Explain. Go ahead.
Why do you have to play a game with the minority? Why can't you just have a conversation with somebody? Right when they get on you, you always play that game. Anyone who makes the point.
No, that's not true. I thought you were a minority. I'm right. There's nothing wrong with that. What are you talking about?
Why does that matter?
Is it really wrong if I'm right? Is it really wrong if I'm right?
Why does it matter if I'm a minority? Why do you have to care so much?
Because it's my show and I want to play the game. Because it's my show and I like playing the game. That's why.
Okay, do you give any enlightenment information? I thought this was an educational show, business show. Why are you talking about minorities?
Are you kidding me? I mean, people have made some serious capital listening to yours truly over here. It's just unfortunate that most people are so simplistic that they can't get the synapses sparking in their brains to, take the commentary, the analysts, the analyzation of the markets and so on and so forth that I put on this broadcast to relay that to success in their lives. All right? Now, right now, it's Baller Friday. I'm not too sure if you're familiar with the word baller, even though it was derived from the urban vernacular. We're supposed to be having a good time. It's Baller Friday. It's a damn 3-day weekend, for Christ's sake. Why you got to sit here and be a buzzkill there, brother?
You're a racist.
I'm not a racist. Just stop leading in with that. I'm trying to ask you questions. You're calling me a racist. I'm saying, why you got to sit here and why you got to be a player hater?
You're a racist.
Why do you have to be a player hater, man? Seriously, come on, man.
Why are you racist?
I'm not a racist. I'm a melting pot of friendship, sir. You understand? I mean, I have a whole bunch of friends that happen to be black. Did you know that?
You mean, well, you always said it happened to be black. What was the accident that they were black? You say happened to be black.
Well, I'm
Why
just
could you
saying,
say
you know,
they're black?
people are calling me racist. I'm just saying, I have a whole bunch of friends that happen to be black. I mean, you know, they're just my black friends.
You're racist. I mean,
I'm not a racist, man.
I mean, you're
Can you
a sad little man.
Explain to me why am I a racist? I'm asking you. I'm giving you the forum to explain why I'm a racist, and yet you have yet to explain why I am.
Because anytime when you mention Obama, you always go into this stereotypical black man voice. Do you not?
Stereotypical black man voice? Are you kidding me?
You do. Okay, define the definition of a stereotype. Please enlighten me.
Well, a stereotype is a group that's been defined by its majority. That's what a stereotype is. And right now, sir, right now, and I know that you're African American, black, however you want to be referred to as, but sir, you know, every time I flip on any of the daytime television shows, whether it's Judge Joe Brown, which is a great black man, by the way, Judge Toller, which is a great black woman, by the way, Maury Povich, you know, I put it on MTV. I look at the movies, for Christ's sake. It's this, you know, hip-hop rap vernacular that is being embraced, and it is being, you know, put on a black face, for lack of a better term, sir.
I love how you're avoiding the question. Why do you use the stereotypical voice when you mention Obama? You go, my kids.
I'm using that in euphemism. I'm using that in the sense that, you know, he's turning America into junkyard America, you know, and that's why. I mean, look, he's the president. Obviously, I'm happy for him when he's successful, you know, at getting America, you know, more vigorous in the world of international affairs. I was happy when he killed Osama bin Laden. I mean, don't get me wrong. I appreciate this, all right? But, you know, to sit over here and say that I'm a racist because I just, you know, happen to refer to Obama whenever he's speaking like this, like, yeah, baby, I'm Barack Obama, baby. You understand? I work things out, baby. You understand what I'm saying? I got stimulus package, too. I bailed out Wall Street, baby. I bailed out Wall Street. I don't see anything racist with that whatsoever, man.
Of course you don't, because you're white, and you're rich, and you don't care. You're a racist, but you don't realize it.
Okay, I understand. Now, how come black people and, you know, black, you know, comedians, black entertainers can sit here and say cracker ass cracker, honky, you know, kill a cracker, you know, that sort of thing, and, you know, everybody's just got to kind of sit there and take it. How come the black folks can go out and say, yeah, damn stupid Mexicans and damn burrito and all that other crap? How come the black folk can, you know, make fun of the Chinaman and, you know, make fun of all these people, but once, you know, you throw a little humor the brothers' direction, all of a sudden, you know, they're calling Al Sharpton. So, I mean, explain that one to me.
Look, okay, blacks have been discriminated against for over 9,000 years, okay? When I go to a pool, I remember one time when I went to the pool.
Look, I mean, how can you sit here and use memes? You're calling me a racist? How can you use memes from 4chan when, you know, one of their memes is fat N-word, fat N-word? You know what I mean? I mean, you know, do you say that? Do you call up people and say, hey, fat N-word, fat, do you say that? Is that one of your memes? I'm asking you, is that one of your memes?
I don't know what a meme, I don't know what 4chan is.
Don't give me this crap. You just said, over 9,000 and the pool. I mean, you know, how does that make you feel when your fellow 4chaners refer to you as the N-word, and yet you're calling me the racist?
I don't know who you're referring to.
No, you know exactly who I'm talking about, you stupid moron. I mean, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know, the 4chaners, the guy that put the people that put the stupid little sign of a black man on some pool, you know, and said pool closed due to AIDS. I'm talking about that. I'm talking about the same ass clowns who, you know, call up and say fat N-word, fat N-word, fat N-word. You're using their memes. Obviously, you're a part of this group. How can you sit here and be true to your brothers? How can you sit here and be true to the black man when you're sitting over here allowing somebody like 4chan and partaking in their activities when they use the word fat N-word, fat N-word, fat N-word as a part of their memes? I mean, do you accept that? Is that something that you accept as a black man?
Why do you associate me with this group? I don't know who you're referring to.
Oh, you know exactly.
Don't
be stupid. Don't be stupid, you dumb fruity ass bastard. Huh? That's what I'm talking about. Now all of a sudden that it's a part of your little internet clique that you follow, a little 4chan, and I'm exposing 4chan for the racial crap that they spread around the internet that they do. The fat N-word, pool closed due to age, and they throw a black man on the damn sign, for Christ's sake. How come you're not out there talking against them? How about that? How come you're not talking against 4chan 337?
Look, I don't know who you're referring to, but
no, you know exactly who I'm talking about. How come you're not talking against them? I'm asking you a question. Stop being some evasive black man, trying to, hoard all the goddamn bean pies in your house. All right, I want to know what it is that allows you to call me a racist when you got these dumbasses on 4chan doing the fat N-word, fat N-word, fat N-word. I mean, explain the goddamn context on you calling me a racist and you giving these idiots a pass. Don't sit here and try to say, oh, I'm not going to break rule 1 and 2. I'm a good house N-word. I'm good, massa, my 4-channel massas. I'm a good one. I'm not going to break rule 1 and 2, boy. Am I right, 337? All right, you one of them good ones?
Let me just tell my story. I don't know who you referred to. Let me tell you a story, okay? I woke up at 7 a.m. Woke up.
Yeah, no, exactly. You are a 4chan house N-word. You are a 4chan Uncle Tom hating on your own brothers, all right? Because you know as well as I that these 4chaners are out here saying fat N-word, fat N-word, fat N-word, and you're accepting this, and you're calling me the racist, all right? You're calling me the goddamn racist when you're my friend or the Uncle Tom that's allowing Whitey to sit over here and refer to you as that derogatory racist term. You're just accepting it like some loser. And I cut you off right before you said the stupid Fresh Prince of Bel-Air bullshit. But look at you. You want to know why you're evading? Because you know you're an idiot. You're one of these, black folk that probably don't even get along with black folk. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you're pissed off. You're trying to vent like this brother. Yeah, I'm a brother. I'm a brother, baby. You know what I'm saying? So what if I'm going out here allowing Whitey to say the N-word, baby? So what? I don't care, man. I'm still a brother, baby. I'm still a brother. Yeah, I mean, you're no brother. I mean, you're no brother. You are a disgrace to your black heritage. You know that, 337? You're a disgrace to your black heritage?
I love how you keep muting me when I'm trying to talk, but you never let me talk.
Well, because I don't want to hear you, deny that you don't know what 4chan is after you're saying their stupid memes, all right? Stop denying it. The only reason you're denying it is so that the other brothers that are listening don't think that you're some sellout to the white man, to honky cracker-ass crackers, all right? So just admit that you just said those stupid memes because you're a part of 4chan, and once you admit that, why don't you explain to me how you can accept 4chan going around saying fat N-word, and here I am, I'm just, using some euphemisms, and you're trying to play the race card on me, like some black man at, some goddamn country club or some crap.
Oh, can I talk now?
No, go ahead. I mean, just admit that you're saying that because you're down with 4chan, am I right?
I don't know what 4chan is.
Fuck off, you stupid, dumb idiot, all right? Get this stupid idiot. Get out of here. Go watch a Tyler Perry movie, you stupid wannabe cracker-ass cracker. Give me a break. Let me tell you something. If there's any brothers listening in out there, I mean, these are the types of brothers that you should be worried about. These are the brothers that are influenced by Eminem, these cracker-ass crackers. I mean, it's a disgrace. These are the kind of people that are like, I'm going to fall on the race card when it's convenient for me, baby. You understand? I'm going to fall on the race card when it's convenient. But when it ain't convenient, I ain't going to say nothing. Give me a break. And let me tell you something right now. It's sad when you got black fools, sitting here calling me a racist, all right? And here he is using 4chan memes where, 4chan uses the term, fat N-word, fat N-word, fat N-word. And yet he's all good. It's like, oh, no, don't worry about it. Everything's all good, baby. It's all good. Them my white brothers, they can use the word N-word, baby. It's all good, baby. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Stupid, dumb idiot, man. Where are the brothers to take care of that stupid, dumbass Uncle Tom? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let me move on to another subject matter. We got sidetracked by, this Uncle Tom over here. Let me move on to another subject matter. I want to talk a little bit about the Chinese. That's right. The Chinese President Hu Jintao has been kicking it with Kim Jong-il. You know what I'm saying? Kim Jong-il has been visiting China because, they're trying to get some insight on how to, revamp a communist-modeled government. And Kim Jong-il has been spending the whole damn week out there in China. And believe it or not, after Kim Jong-il's, latter part of his, leg of his trip to China, you actually had Hu Jintao, the president of China, saying that, I am glad to see the DPRK giving an opportunity to the people's lives. You're giving an opportunity to the people's lives, Hu Jintao? Are you kidding me? All right. I mean, does anybody know the situation of North Korea, for Christ's sake? I mean, North Korea is a joke. It's a cult of personality, and I've been saying it for a long period of time. And for all the ass clowns out there that, don't really understand what I'm talking about, that don't understand what, communism and, all this idealism really is, here, I'm going to put a link on the screen, all right? Here it is right here. This is what North Korea and communism gets you, right here. A cult of personality where, believe it or not, when Kim Jong-il's father, Kim Il-sung, when Kim Il-sung died in 1994, the whole country of North Korea literally just, stopped and cried for like 10 days straight. According to reports from North Korea, over 50,000 people cried themselves to death. And believe it or not, that link that I'm putting on the screen right here in the chat room, this right here is a clip of all those thousands upon thousands of people crying themselves to death. There it is right there. Take a look for yourself if you don't believe me. But anyway, you've actually got little Kim Jong-il over there trying to, figure out how to maneuver his communist government into something that looks a little bit more like China. It's ridiculous. And I want to hear from you. What do you got to say about this crap, all right? 646-652-4869. We got 508 on the horn. What's up?
John Madden.
Yeah, you probably cleaned the crustaceans out of John Madden's anal passage. We got Jamie Allen, man. What's going on, Jamie?
Hey there, Ghost. I'm a capitalist cousin from across the ocean here, and I'd like to give you my opinion.
All right, go ahead. That's your opinion, putting on some fruity-ass music, for Christ's sake? That's your freaking opinion? I mean, seriously, that's your freaking opinion, for Christ's sake? Anyway, look, I'm going to take a break here, because, all I'm getting is a bunch of dumbasses. I mean, look at these jerk nuts in the chat room. I mean, they're a bunch of unappreciative, dumbass douchebags that are caring less about the type of insight, the type of capitalist commentary that I'm providing on this broadcast. And to be honest with you, I hope that all the people that are out here talking garbage to me in the chat room, all the assholes that are flapping their fat Cheeto-stained fingers on the keyboard talking garbage, I hope that all of you get cancer of the cock. Seriously. I mean, God, if you're listening, all these idiots that are out here, making a mockery of my show, trying to be some milky-licking piece of nipple-clamp-loving, butt-plug up-the-ass-looking, chicken-eating corn boy. It's really sad. You know what I mean? It's really sad. Can you please just, inject these people? Inject these people with cancer of the cock. I mean, please, God, if you could, you'd be making not only my day, but my year and my life. Inject all of them with cancer of the cock. Please, God, if you're listening. I mean, you'd be doing the world a favor. You'd be seriously doing the world a favor if you did this. So let's get it done, God, all right? Let's get it done. Let's get it done quick, all right? Christ. Anyway, let me go ahead and take a break here, all right? I'm going to take a break up in here, folks. I'm going to go and, kick back, get some more brew. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be back here in a second. Now, before I leave, I wanted to basically talk to all the people that are taking exams this week. You know, all the graduates that are happy that school's out for summer. You know, school's out for summer now, and I know everybody's out there happy. They're like, yeah, accomplished something. I accomplished something in life. Yay! Well, no, you didn't. All right. I mean, it was Bill Gates that said that a college degree is going to be worthless in 10 years. All right. Not to mention that we're going to see that a college degree is meaningless. You're going to have to continue to facilitate your brain with learning more and more things as the evolution of technology continues. All right? So anyway, school's out for summer, and I want to say something to all the graduates out there, okay? Now, I know there's a lot of graduates out there that don't know what the hell they're going to do. They're about to graduate. They're looking into jobs. They're realizing there's not that many jobs out there for these morons. All right? They're realizing this crap. But unfortunately, you're just going to have to keep on trucking, even though there's no jobs, even though the baby boomers are forcing you to pay taxes on Social Security, pay taxes on Medicare, Medicaid that you're never going to see. You've got everybody raping you blind of all kinds of economic opportunity. You're going to have to pay back this goddamn student loan for the rest of your life with interest, for Christ's sake. I mean, so it's pretty sad. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty sad. So the only thing that I've got to say to everybody who's listening that is graduating is to keep on trucking. You understand? Keep on trucking. And as a matter of fact, that's the song I am going to play right now. Let me tell you something. Everybody thinks that I'm racist. I'm not a racist. I just tell it how it is, all right? And I get a lot of emails from a bunch of Mexicans that think that I'm racist because I talk garbage against Mexicans. You know, my latest post on my blog is ghostpolitics.blogspot.com. I posted a blog about how we shouldn't be renaming garbage after Cesar Chavez. You know, that this idiot was a grape picker. He was a migrant worker. And we shouldn't even be, acknowledging this idiot as a American society, nor should the Mexican community be recognizing this idiot as any kind of a goddamn savior. He was a grape picker, all right? He was a goddamn grape picker, for Christ's sake. So, without any further ado, okay, I am going to put on one of the Mexicans that was overlooked. One of the Mexicans that were overlooked out here during the rise of Orale, vato, Cesar Chavez, Holmes. Puro pinche Cesar Chavez, grape picker, Holmes, migrant worker, eh? Before all that crap, there was a Mexican out there, getting down, influencing the world. And I'm talking about Jerry Garcia. That's right. Jerry Garcia, a Mexican overlooked by the Mexicans themselves. One of the greatest Mexicans ever to live, Jerry Garcia. Let's go ahead and put on some Truckin' by the Grateful Dead. Go ahead and throw it on, engineer. Throw it on there for these idiots. Throw it on there. Jerry Garcia, baby. All right, yeah, my favorite Mexican. My favorite Mexican, baby. My favorite Mexican. Keep on trucking, baby.
Got my chips cashed in. Keep trucking. Like the Doodah Man together. More or less in line. Just keep trucking on. And flashing marquees out on Main Street. Chicago, New York, Detroit, and it's all on the same street. A typical city involved in a typical daydream. Hang it up and see what tomorrow brings. a salt machine in Houston, too close to New Orleans, New York, got the ways and means and just won't let you be. Most of the cats that you meet on the street speak of true love. Most of the time they're sitting and crying at home. One of these days they know they gotta get going, out of the door and down to the street all alone. Trucking like the doodah man once told me, you got to pay your hand. Sometimes the cars ain't worth a dime if you don't lay them down. Sometimes the light's all shining on me. Other times I can barely see. Lately it occurs to me, what a long, strange trip it's been. What in the world ever became of Sweet Jane? She lost her father, you know she isn't the same. Living on red, vitamin C and cocaine. All a friend can say is ain't it a shame. Looking up to Buffalo, been thinking you got to mellow slow. It takes time to pick a place to go and just keep trucking on. Sitting and staring out the hotel window, gotta think they're gonna keep the door in again. I'd like to get some sleep before I travel, but if you got a warrant, I guess you're gonna come in. Busted down on Bourbon Street, set up like a bowling pin, knocked down to get to where it's been. They just won't let you be. You're sick of hanging around and you like to travel. You're tired of traveling, you want to settle down. I guess I can't revoke us all the time. Get out of the door, light out and look all around. Sometimes the lights all shining on me. Other times I can barely see. Lately it occurred to me, what a long, strange trip it's been. Trucking, I'm going home. Whoa, whoa, baby, that's where I belong. Back home, sit down and catch my bones and get back trucking. Come on, come on.
You're listening to Ghost on True Capitalist Radio. True Capitalist Radio.
All right, we're back, folks. Like I said, that was my favorite Mexican. My favorite Mexican, baby. That was Jerry Garcia. And I know there's a lot of people out there saying, hey, he was a hippie, he was this, he was that. Hey, man, the goddamn Mexicans were hating on him, man, back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Why do you think when he died, LULAC and all these Mexican organizations didn't give two rats' asses about Jerry Garcia? You know what I mean? Because he was out there, man. He was out there doing other things while these Mexicans were out there with their damn cajuntos and their goddamn tripas and their fajitas and all that other crap. Anyway, 646-652-4869 is the number to call. Let me go ahead and continue taking callers here. We were talking about, the Chinese government allowing Kim Jong-il to come in and basically allowing Kim Jong-il to take advice from the Chinese government on how to, kind of reform his government to something that looks similar to China, And you know as well as I do, folks, that if every time we criticize the communist government of China, because Blog Talk Radio actually broadcasts to China, we have to give the communist government of China a rebuttal time. We actually have to give them a rebuttal. So before we move on to anything else, I'd like for the communist government of China representative to come on the line and give the rebuttal. Mr. Fortune Cookie, are you there, sir?
You see, you motherfucker, we told you, motherfucker, we go out and we negotiate with whoever we want to. All right? We have diplomacy with whoever we want to. We sit here, we allow Kim Jong-il to come to our country so his country can be more like the communist government of China. And all you dumb American motherfucker that sit here talk garbage about the communist government of China, you need to shut your mouth hole, motherfucker. You need to shut your mouth hole. You need to understand that the communist government of China own you motherfuckers. We own all you American motherfuckers. So don't sit here talking garbage about the communist government of China because we own your debt. In 10 years, you motherfuckers gonna be eating on a chopstick, motherfucker. You're gonna be eating bowls of rice 10 years from now 5 times a day, motherfucker. You come here and talk garbage about communist government of China. We force you to eat a bowl of rice with chopstick. See how you like it, motherfucker. We've been doing it for 2,500 years, eating a bowl of rice with chopstick. And we're going to take your fork. We're going to take your fork and we're going to make you eat a chopstick, a bowl of rice with chopstick, motherfucker. That's right. So all you American motherfucker out there talking the garbage about the communist government of China because we come in here and allow Kim Jong-il to come to our country. We stick a Ginsu knife up your asshole if you talk garbage to us, motherfucker. We stick a bad egg roll up your cheese hole, motherfucker. That's right. Anyway, I have nothing else to say. I am Mr. Fortune Cookie. Thank you very much.
All right, get him off. Get him off. Anyway, you heard as well as I did the Communist government of China's response to our criticism of them allowing Kim Jong-il to come into the country and, I guess, tour the countryside of China or whatever the case might be. Anyway, I want to hear from you. 646-652-4869. Let's hear from you. What do you got to say? 864, what's up?
What's up, Ghost?
How's it going?
It's good. I just want to say that I support you in everything, and I'm down with Perry. Perry for president, man.
Hey, man, thanks a lot. No kidding, man, Perry for president. You're going to kick this goddamn country back in line, for Christ's sake. You know what I'm saying? You're going to kick this country back in line. He's going to make these goddamn entitlement recipient idiots run for the hills. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm going to call this number that some asshole posted on the chat room here and see where this leads us. I don't know. It's Baller Friday. You know what I'm saying? It's Baller freaking Friday. Okay. I guess nobody answered. Anyway, that was a whole waste of nothing. You know, it was a whole waste of crap. Anyway, 646-652-4869. We were talking about how China is allowing Kim Jong-il to come in toward the country to model his country, in hopes of modeling his country like the Chinese government. We did talk a little bit about it earlier, about 7 people killed in Syria once again as Bashar al-Assad, the so-called president of Syria, cracks down on its people. And once again, the reason that Bashar al-Assad is killing so many people is because he wants to sustain power. You know what I mean? He wants to sustain power, so he feels like it's okay for him to go out and just start killing people. No problem. You know, like, I'm going to go kill the people and I don't care. I don't care about killing the people. I don't care. Anyway, we're getting numbers posted here on the damn chat room. Since it is Baller Friday, I'll go ahead and try one more, all right? I'll try one more. I was able to capture one more. Let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to see where this leads us. And, hopefully it's fun. If not, you're a bunch of milky lickers that can't even, produce a number, that's fun, for Christ's sake. You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ. Anyway, engineer, do you got it? You've got it. All right, let's see what we got here. We're waiting. Yeah, another dud number. Hello? Another dud-ass number, man. You know what I mean? You can't even give me decent numbers, for Christ's sake. You know what I mean? What the hell's going on with this crap? Why don't you give me some goddamn decent numbers, for Christ's sake? If you want me to do a damn prank call, give me a number that works. Jesus Christ. Anyway, it's Baller Friday. It's Friday. I should be out at 6th Street right now, man. Partying my ass off here, but instead I'm messing around with these jerks. Jesus Christ. Anyway, we'll try one more. We'll see what's going on here. All right, we'll try one more. Let's see if we can get him on the horn here. All right. Let me give me some time to put in the number, and we'll see what's going on. All right. Because we want to do something for Baller Friday. You know what I'm saying? All right, we got a number in there. You got it, engineer? All right, he's got it. Let's just wait and see if there's...
The customer you have dialed is unavailable. Please try your call again.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Can somebody please give me a goddamn number that works? Jeez Christ. I already called that number. It didn't work. Called that one, too. It didn't work. Jesus Christ, forget about it. Just forget about it, you idiots. Depending on you morons for anything is like, hoping that the fat lady will stop eating. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ. Let's take some callers. 651, what's your excuse?
Hello?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Oh, I appreciate your show.
Thanks a lot.
I just want to, there's supposed to be a level 5, category 5 typhoon near Japan.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about it. Yeah, I just been reading about it now.
It's supposed to hit the Fukushima plant. So, I hope it does, though. That'd be pretty bad if it does.
Well, no, absolutely it's going to be bad if it does. Are you kidding me? The last thing we need is another nuclear meltdown. The Japs have just barely admitted, the Japanese government barely admitted that, yes, we did have 3 meltdowns, sorry. They just barely admitted this to, 2 days ago. The last thing we need is another horrific situation. It's bad enough that the Japanese people have been exposed to enough radiation. We don't need any more radiation, man, anymore. Anyway, I'm going to try one more call here and see what happens.
Marquette McDonald's, this is Robin.
Yes, is this McDonald's?
Yep.
Yes, I had just placed an order over there and I got it, and I just came here and looked in the bag, and you just completely messed up my order.
Okay,
I ordered the... Yeah, okay. I ordered the double quarter pounder with cheese with just mustard and mayo, and you all gave me, some kind of a chicken club sandwich with, some kind of a sourdough bread or something. It smells like sourdough. I don't know what it is. And the fries here, I mean, is it because of the way I look? I came in there and you just kind of, gave me the leftovers and thought that I would just accept it or something?
No, we don't discriminate upon how anyone looks. So.
Well, I look, I'll be completely honest with you. I'm a little heavy set, and I heard some snickles and some smirks from people in the back that were looking at me order.
I'm not sure who would have done that, but so you were supposed to get a double quarter, and you got the.
Yeah. I got some kind of chicken sandwich. Yeah,
okay.
It's not even a fried sandwich, for Christ's sake. It's some kind of like I don't know. I don't even know what kind of sandwich, what kind of chickens. I didn't even know y'all had chicken sandwiches.
Yeah, we have like 4 or 5 different kinds of chicken sandwiches you can get.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, look, I'm not going to be able to come in today. I just want to, I'm sorry. My feelings are very hurt, and I feel like something's been personally infringed upon me. It's because I don't know, I'm a little fat or something. I don't know. I just want an apology. I mean, I'll eat the sandwich. I didn't expect this from McDonald's.
No, I don't know why, like who would have said that or whatever. I'll talk to my crew about it. But I can get your information, and I can send you a coupon for a free meal since we messed
Okay,
you
great.
up and you're unhappy.
Do you need my name?
Yep.
Okay, my name is Bill Wagner.
Wagner. Okay. And your address?
My address is 2600 Downing Street.
Can you spell that for me?
That's DOWNINGST.
Okay. And that's Marquette?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, you're not going to harass me or nothing. You're not going to, give it to some, big bad man there and, get some bruiser to come over here and do something to me, are you? I'm a little afraid of that.
No, we're just we send the coupon in the mail for you.
Great. Okay, great, because I'm a little scared, because, we're having a lot of strange things happen in society. I heard about that one guy that got upset that, I don't know, I'm a little scared, that's all. Anyway, thank you very much. I'm out of here. Oh, man, all right, that's about enough. Anyway, we got 13 minutes left in the broadcast. We were talking about Bashar al-Assad. We were talking about him killing his own people. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for listening in. Let me go ahead and let me tell you. Okay, all right. One more. All right, one freaking more. Hold on. Let me do one more here. Hold on. Stop spamming. I'm trying to cut and paste one. Hold on. Stop spamming, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ. All right. I think I got one here. Hold on. I think I got one. Here he is. Here we go. All right, one more time, and let's see if we can do this, all right? All right. Hold on, folks. I'm sorry for some goddamn dead air. I'm sitting over here trying to input the information here so that my engineer can actually put this into the switchboard. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we're working with engineers here, people, all right? All right, you got it, engineer? All right, I think he's got it. All right, let's see what we got. See if we get anything on the horn here. Come on. Hello? Hey, how you doing? Hello? Hello? Am I speaking to somebody here or what? Hey, Mac, I ain't got all day here. Is there somebody on the phone here or what? Huh? Oh, he hung up, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ! These are labor-ass goddamn stupid numbers, for Christ's sake, man. Jesus God, man. Oh, man. Anyway, hold on. One more. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on. Damn spammers here. Got it. All right. One more, and that's it. And then we're giving shout-outs, and then it's Miller time. It's me going down to 6th Street, having a great time, and kicking back, chilling like an insane villain. All right? That's what I'm doing. That's what the hell I'm going to do. If this turns out to be a dud, then, you know, come on, Maine. You know what I mean? Come on, Maine, is all I got to say. You know what I mean? Like one of them brothers on the street. All I got to give you is a come on, Maine, and that's about it. Come on, Maine. Come on, Maine. Anyway, let's go ahead and see if this one works. Let's see if we can get anything on this one here. All right, here we go. All right, I want a cap.
Hello?
Hello, who am I speaking to?
This is I Want Cap. I've been listening to your radio show.
Oh,
Hey, Ghost.
oh. Well, why do you want me to call you? I'm supposed to be prank calling. You already know I'm calling you. What the hell?
No. I actually want to have a legitimate conversation just for a second. What do you think about investing in animals?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, this is just stupid. This is just stupid. Get this idiot. You know, just for that, I'm taking your phone number. I'm putting it all over Austin, all right? Just for that, you stupid, silly bastard. All right? You stupid, dumb tard. You know what I mean? You ruined it for everybody. I Want Cap. That guy ruined it for everybody. Remember that. I Want Cap. Whoever that asshole is, you can thank him for ruining it for everybody. All right? Because I'm out of here. I'm going somewhere else. I'm going to, 6th Street. It's Miller time, and that's all there is to it, baby. All right? That's all there is to it. Anyway, let me get some shout-outs and get the hell out of here because I don't want to do this show right now, all right? As a matter of fact, I don't even know if I'm going to do it on Monday either, all right? I don't even know if I'm going to do this crap on Monday because look at these people. Look at these losers. Look at these ass clowns. They don't give a crap. These fruity-ass, butt-loving, nipple-clamp-loving, butt-plug-up-the-ass-looking, hot-dog-tickling their ass-having, wish they had a girlfriend-looking piece of red-headed, four-eyed, freckle-face-meeting stepchild-looking piece of nipple-clamp, butt-plug, corn-cob-having piece of... Look at you! Look at you idiots! You know what? I'm not even gonna give shout-outs, all right? I'm not even gonna give shout-outs, all right? I don't know if I'm coming on Monday or not. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Screw all you people. I'm out of here. I'm going down to 6th Street. I'm having me Miller time. I'm kicking ass. And let me take one more sip of this goddamn $400 bottle of scotch that I got going on over here. One more drink of that $400 bottle of scotch, and I'm out of here, all right? You people that are out here thinking that you're cool, sputtering out sentence fragments, doing all this crap, screw yourselves, all right? I'm usually here Monday through Friday, 4 to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, but I don't know if I'm going to be here Monday because of you ass clowns. I don't know if I'm going to be here Monday because of you people. I mean, look at you people. Seriously. I mean, do you have any shame, you stupid, sorry sacks of crap? Do you have any goddamn shame? Jesus Christ, you freaking crap. I'm out of here. That's it. I'm out of here. I'm done. It's over. This is a screwed up day. It's a screwed up show with screwed up people. I'm out of here. I'm taking my 3-day weekend. I'm enjoying it. I'm going to be capitalizing, spending money like a capitalist while these idiots are taking their useless lives and spending it away, flapping their fat Cheeto-stained fingers on the keyboard. Screw all you people. Screw all you goddamn people. You make me sick. You make me sick. Get me out of here. Get it off, engineer. Take me out of here, engineer. I don't want to talk to these wasted sacks of crap. Get me out of here.
You've been listening to True Capitalist Radio. The thoughts, views, ideas, comments, and opinions of the host of this show are absolutely his. Catch more live episodes Monday through Friday from 3:30 to 6:30 Central. Or check out archive shows at blogtalkradio.com. True Capitalist Radio.
That's it.
Boar's Head is bringing a slice of Japan to the deli. Introducing Boar's Head Ichiban Teriyaki-style chicken. Tender, slow-roasted chicken breast, coated in our signature teriyaki glaze, where ginger, garlic, and a hint of brown sugar meet for a flavor that's both sweet and savory. New Boar's Head Ichiban Teriyaki-style chicken. The bold flavor of Japan. Now at the deli. Only from Boar's Head. Compromise elsewhere.